Good morning, everyone. It is time for my final consecutive streaming day of the week. But it's only Tuesday. Well, my week this week is a little bit different. We'll talk about that on the show. In addition, we'll have some chill updates, some news. If you can believe it, I'm actually looking forward to engaging in a relaxing session, a less stress session of Elden Ring than of what I played yesterday in Street Fighter 6. When Elden Ring is more relaxing than something else, that says something. Anyway, we will discuss this, as well as many other topics, on today's episode of the Level 1 Podcast. Good morning and welcome, DSP. This is the Level 1 Podcast on DSP Gaming. Today is Tuesday, the 2nd of July, 2024. And yes, indeed, this is the last consecutive streaming day of the week for me. Normally, I would be streaming through Wednesday. Thursday would be my day off, and I would return on Friday. But this week, things are a little different due to personal appointments and things that had to be aligned a certain way. I found myself changing my schedule. I mean, I had to do appointments and I can't do them on July 4th. A lot of things are closed. So I was like, oh, I guess I have to change stuff around this week. So it is what it is. A shorter streaming week this week has still been a good one, right? I've still had a great time this week with all of you, albeit a little bit on the shorter side. Next week, I'm not sure what the schedule is going to be. I wish I could tell you, but I'm in one of those points again where things are fluctuating, things are changing. I don't know what things will be like next week. It could be a normal 6-day streaming week. It could be an extended 7-day streaming week where we go back to having Thursdays off. It could be a 5-day streaming week and I only stream through Monday. Like, I have no clue at this point. I'm not the kind of person that wants to overpromise and underdeliver, so I'm not going to be telling you the schedule throughout the entirety of the week next week. What I will say is this. It'll be a balance between Street Fighter 6 and Elden Ring DLC on the day streams. There'll be a balance between Stardew Valley and the Riven remake on the night streams. The only exception being Friday Night Fights, which will still be Street Fighter. There will still be a whole React day on Sunday between DSP versus the internet on DSP React and the continuing retro replay event of Dark Souls 1 on DSP Throwback. So all the stuff that's going on right now shall continue. The actual length of the week and stuff like that will be determined as the week makes progress through it. And so I'll have updates for you, as soon as I can. But what we're going to do is, after tomorrow being my day off from streaming, when I come back on Thursday, it's going to be a major daytime stream of Street Fighter 6 where I once again attempt to take M. Bison to Master Rank in Street Fighter 6. Then that night will be more Riven Remastered. And then Friday will be the Elden Ring DLC, and Friday Night Fights will be more Street Fighter. Saturday then will be more Elden Ring DLC and Stardew Valley. That's what we know for now, and I'll discuss more as we get closer to it. Now, what I was alluding to here in the intro of the show today is very simply that, man, Street Fighter 6 has become so stressful to play at this point, all right? And it's gotten to the point where I actually feel like I want to make a special video about this, because I actually feel like fighting games have seriously changed in the last 10 to 15 years, and so in some cases I would say for the better, but in a lot of cases I would also say for the worse. And I think I have a unique take on this because I used to be around back in the days of growing up in the arcades in the 1990s. Yes, I was around playing fighting games competitively before some of the epic names like Justin Wong were even around. And I was there as games were being discovered on a daily basis. What's competitive, what can be used in a match, what's a combo, what's a strategy to use, and how different the fighting game world was in that era versus the 2000s era, when it became a lot more grassroots, but the competition started to grow in size and stature, but they were still kind of relegated or limited to in-person tournaments, right, to get competition, and then how things changed during the Xbox 360, PS3 era as games like Street Fighter 4 went online and people started to play competitively over the internet. And now, of course, the modern era where before a game even comes out, there's videos on tech on how to play it, breaking down the characters and the game's meta. Within a day of a character being released, here's how you beat the character and completely dominate them. Videos on the internet. So I think one of the things that I could definitely do is make a very unique video about this. My take being that, you know, my history with fighting games and how things changed, and why, and maybe what the future may hold. But just to give you guys some perspective here, right? Like, M. Bison hasn't even been out in Street Fighter 6 for a week yet. Not even a single week. Tomorrow would be the 1 week anniversary of when this character has been out in Street Fighter 6. Within 1 week, people already know the absolute best tech and combos. People already know the ways to completely shut down this character. It hasn't even been a week. And here I am, you know, trying to learn the character, studying these videos of top players playing and everything, and trying to figure stuff out. You know what I mean? Like, I'm just scratching my head. This is what Street Fighter is now. You know, like, already a week in, it's as if the character has been in the game since the start. You know, I'm trying to learn slowly and adjust and I'm just trying to get timing down. I'm trying to get muscle memory down for combos and the like, because I'm not very good at it right now. And every time I play the game, I end up dropping a lot of my inputs and everything, and it leads, literally dropping one input in Street Fighter 6 at this point leads to a loss. It's not even like, oh, you made one mistake, big deal, you can recover. It's like, oh no, then they hit you with a 70% combo, and now the round is over unless you get incredibly lucky. And it's like, what happened to fighting games that every single person that you play, like, there's no opportunity to even learn anymore. It's just, you better go into it at top level. And it's funny because there's people in the chat who come by my fighting game streams who said, I just tried to play fighting games and I can't even play. I just wanted to try Street Fighter, so I bought it and I tried to play. I literally haven't won a match in 2 days that I've been trying to play. I can't win a single match. Even though I watched some videos, I did the tutorials, I go online and everyone just spanks me with these patterns. Yeah, like, that's what fighting games are now. It's not like it used to be. There's not even like a window of discovery anymore, where it used to be, oh, something new is in a fighting game, everyone's going to jump into the game and try to learn it, and we all learn it at each other's pacing. Instead, it's already completely blown out, explained, extrapolated. The meta is already determined, posted all over the internet. So if you weren't sitting there days before something new hit studying, you might as well not even play. You know, there's some games where studying up and understanding mechanics before you play the game makes sense. Like the FromSoft franchise, Elden Ring particularly, Dark Souls, the games don't really do a great job of explaining everything. If you look into those games online and you kind of like research everything ahead of time, you absolutely will have a much better time playing through them. There's almost like a moment of ding, the light bulb hits above your head. Oh, that's how that works. This is how that works. Cool. And then you start to really appreciate the game more, right? And man, in regards to fighting games, at this point, it really does feel like it's like there's a window of maybe 3-4 months when a fighting game first comes out, right? Where everyone's kind of exploring and enjoying. And once that initial kind of honeymoon period is over, you might as well not even play unless you're going to be serious about being competitive in the game. You will not have fun. You're just going to get spanked by people who play constantly. And there's all reasons for this. You know, now that there's teams and the idea that you can make it big and be a pro streamer or a pro player and get signed and get sponsorships, this could be your career and you could blow up on the internet and get views. That's way fucking different than when I grew up, when there was nothing to it at all. It didn't matter if you were the best Street Fighter player on the planet, it was still your hobby. No one was making a living doing it, so we all did it for the fun of it. And to some extent, that made it feel a lot more genuine than people who just sit there try-harding the fucking game out to try to get some kind of milking it for something for themselves rather than just enjoying it and getting good at it. So, the truth is, that I feel it's just not as fun anymore playing fighting games. By the way, this does not mean that I'm not enjoying them and I'm going to stop playing them, especially with my year of Street Fighter 6 and being reintroduced to competitive fighting games. It's been awesome, but there's also a ton of stress. Like yesterday, I went into this Street Fighter 6 stream, a day stream yesterday with M. Bison, with the mentality that I was going to play casual play for like an hour. I was going to relax with the audience. Every 2-3 sets, I was going to relax, have a conversation with the audience.
So much work.
Shout-outs and the like. And then go
I don't want to
have
to work.
Mindset.
I just want to game and want to make money.
For the most part, that happened until the very end of the stream when I actually didn't have time to take a break because I only had like 15 minutes left, so I just kept going. And that's actually the time when I got really, really tilted. All right, at the very end of the stream. But
you say filthy?
Let me tell you, I'm just like playing the game. I'm like, I want to get better with Bison. But if I get a single dropped input, it's like the end of the world. Like, I might as well not even have booted the game up. And that happened many times where, you know, I'm in the midst of a match. It's like, okay, here's the combo. Standing medium, low medium, standing medium. EX says, oh, my third standing medium dropped completely. Even though it's the easiest sequence. It's not even a tough timing. It's super easy. So now they punish the fact that the scissors came out. And their whole round is over. Oh, okay. Oh, look. I'm about to win. Double jumping medium punch. Only the first medium punch comes out. The second one completely drops. So now I land next to the opponent in a disadvantageous position.
Being my wife.
Advantage by putting me in the corner and the game's over.
She tastes like pork.
You know,
and she says that I taste like pig.
You made one mistake. Okay, maybe.
So we're both kind of cannibals in a way.
That would be it. But in modern games,
good.
The fact that the damage potential is so high and it's not hard to do those combos. Like back in the day.
That's what she said.
You could destroy someone, but it was like an infinite combo that took a lot of execution and practice to do. Today it's like, oh, look, 3 hits, drive rush. 3 hits, super cancel. Oh, look, you lost 70% of your life.
That's literally not something that happens, dude.
Not tough. All you got to do is see someone do it. I mean, there's 5,000.
You just have to see someone do it, bro. That's literally not what happens.
So you just watch a few, you practice it a few times.
You just practice it a few times and you get good. You get better than everybody else. That's why I can't do it.
And not someone who's sitting there studying, watching endless.
You're literally saying that you're the one who sat there studying fucking shit in Street Fighter. You literally said that.
I'm not sitting there labbing. Yes, this is what really gets
you literally do lab.
Literally people saying, Phil, I don't get it. You don't sit in training mode endlessly practicing.
He
your
does
combos and your timing.
No, of course, because
so
he fucking
online, you drop stuff and you get frustrated. Why aren't you labbing?
Maybe you exactly. Yeah.
Because in real life, people don't have time to sit around labbing. Even
no,
when
but they do have hours to spend in casual.
Player, I never labbed. Like,
bro,
what the fuck are you talking about?
Bro, you're spending your time in casual. Why don't you lab for an hour instead of spending 4 hours in casual? You fucking motherfucking regard.
Because then guess what? You're just a fucking bot.
You're a bot.
Someone who's regurgitating a formula that you programmed into your head with muscle memory, rather than someone who's intelligently fucking thinking.
What?
Why do you think there's so many people
God, the cope
that can actually do these crazy combos or a mix-up pattern in the corner, but the moment you rattle them and you get them out 100%. Of that flowchart, they don't even understand how to.
That's literally you,
so
dude.
They're stuck eternally at like.
That's literally you, bro.
They can't ever push into master, or if they do, they completely die and lose every match, and they'll completely 1,300 master ranking points.
Bro, that's literally you,
Phil. They don't know how to play fighting games. They just labbed all day, so they have the muscle memory.
But fucking God, what?
How to play the game.
What? That's not what happens. It's people who don't lab who go into master and get fucking like, spanked right to the bottom.
It's just so different.
Oh my God, dude. I used
to play competitive fighting games. I kind of feel like I could make a whole video about
it. Oh yeah, fucking DSP, the fighting game legend. The fighting game legend, Darksyde Phil. Who wouldn't want to fucking get, like, insight from the Darksyde Phil? The Darksyde Phil. Oh my God, Phil.
Casual play anymore.
No, it's because you suck, Phil. There's no casual play for you. It's because you suck, dude. You literally suck, dude.
All day that you can't even fucking try shit.
What?
Oh, my first time playing a new character. Let's experiment. Oh, I just got completely dominated in 10
seconds. It's because you suck, Phil.
destroyed me. I didn't even have a chance to...
That's because you suck,
oh,
brother.
That's a fighting game, right? I mean, no. And that's the online experience.
Brother.
Street Fighter 6 and others as well, but Street Fighter 6 is pretty bad.
Others as well. What are you talking about? Tekken? You got
anyway,
spanked in Tekken too, so he's probably talking about
here
Tekken.
Is that yesterday in Street Fighter 6, here I am approaching it. I'm going to be cool and calm. I'm going to approach it in a new way. It was ridiculous. Like, in casual play, I did all right. I think I won, like, 13 matches, and I lost, like, something like that.
Stakes.
So I won way more than I lost in casual play.
No.
The moment I started playing at
Beef.
ranked 5-star diamond,
Pork
Bison,
only
first of all,
in this
I only
household.
fought
You
4
got it?
fucking characters. Now, that's
We
an
eat
exaggeration.
horse,
I think I
we
fought
eat
2
pork,
Kims,
and we eat whatever the
maybe
fuck
1 Aki,
came out
I
of
think I
Derek's
fought 1
sock.
JP, but it was like an army of fucking camis.
Whatever creature that was, we ate it.
Ryus,
But we do not eat
it. It was
steak.
like cycling 4 characters.
No steaks.
That's not fun.
No
That's boring as
steaks.
dirt. Only
I
fighting
eat
against the
no
same 4
steaks.
characters. I don't want to play anymore. Like, dude, it's the same shit again. I'm fucking bored of this. Give me any other character.
Oh
like,
my
I would
god.
take a fucking jury. I would take Ken's. Give me any character, even a top tier character.
Oh my
Just
god.
give me something for variety.
Yeah, then
So
you're
I
gonna
can have
complain
fun.
about
No, it's the
nonstop
same fucking
Kens.
4 characters in a circle. Just
Oh my
fucking try
god,
hard.
what a
All they
fucking...
do is they want to pick the new hot top tier character and just fucking, oh, I want to get wins. I want to get the match.
You're literally playing
Fucking lame.
Bison.
It's a bad mentality. You know?
You're
What I
literally
find
playing
hilarious are the
Bison.
camis that are eternally stuck at 5
You're
stars
literally
and not
playing
get
Bison,
fucking
complaining that other people are playing
Cammy's
Bison.
a launch character. It's been over
Are
a
you
year.
fucking
If you
kidding
didn't
me
get her
right
to
now?
master yet, you're probably never getting her to master. It's time to try something different.
Oh
You need
my
to learn how to play the
fucking
game
god.
Instead of just learning the one fucking pattern.
Oh
that got you
my
a 5-star diamond
fucking
and will
god.
get you to the next level.
Oh
You have
my
actual knowledge of
fucking
fighting games.
god.
Maybe stop labbing.
Oh
and
my
actually,
fucking
fucking
god.
learn fighting games instead. Just saying.
Just saying, coming from the guy who
Anyway.
fucking gets
So
stomped
yeah,
by
like, yesterday was
everybody
just not
under
a good
the sun.
session for me. I genuinely was going into it with a fresh mindset that I was going to play it differently.
A fresh
And by the end of the
mindset,
day,
he says.
I was just as frustrated and pissed off.
It's
and
because
I
you
felt like it was a
fucking
waste of
suck,
time,
brother.
but
We've been over
I think
this.
I gained all day 150 master ranking points. At least I
Brother, we've
gained
been
points,
over this.
But still, I'm playing 3+ hours.
It's because you
right?
suck, man.
And
And 3+
I'm
hours?
absolutely like ridiculous. This
Sorry, but
I don't
over
know what
2
the hell
hours
I'm
of that was
supposed to
fucking
do
casual.
to
What
enjoy
the fuck
game
is he talking
when it's
about?
the same 4 characters in a loop. If I drop one move, I can't. That's it. Game over.
He complains
right?
of the same 4 characters in a
oh my
loop,
God.
coming from the
Get
guy
in
who
line,
only
though.
plays the
Gives you
same
a
4
headache, makes you
characters
feel like
in
this
a
is what
loop.
the game is now. I can't even have fun. It's not even like I could jump on.
It's not even fun,
in 3
guys.
hours, I played like 12, 13 different
I keep
characters,
dying.
good
It's not even
variety, we had
fun,
good matchups.
guys.
No, every matchup's played exactly the same. It's like you're playing the same thing 17, 18 times. It's
my-
like sitting in a photocopy. You're just photocopying the same thing over and over for 3 hours straight. It's not fun.
Yeah, it
That's
is. It
not
isn't
good.
fun. Imagine people playing against Phil.
At
Imagine
all.
what they have to say.
But what's happened is I feel like when everyone decided
This
that they
isn't
were going to
fun.
put
The guy
all of their
sucks.
tech online.
The guy
Meaning,
fucking
I'm gonna
sucks,
make this
man.
video. Here's how you do the meta with fucking Cammy, right? Well, guess what? Now everyone copied it and everyone plays it exactly the
Yeah,
fucking
everybody
same.
copied it.
So now there's
Everybody
no
on the
originality,
internet
there's no
that's played with
discovery, there's
Cammy
no
copied
anything
the
that's
same one
unique
guy
and
because
interesting in the
that's
game.
what
It's the same
that's how it
pattern over and
works,
over.
right?
Put me to sleep, right? It's not
Put him to
what
sleep.
the spirit of fighting games even is.
It's not what the spirit of fighting games is. The spirit of fighting game is not about enjoying the fighting game. It's about playing by Phil's rules.
Because there was no creativity.
Yeah,
It
it's
was
about
literally
playing by
everyone
Phil's
playing
rules.
exactly the fucking
Phil's
same.
rules
Now, when you get out of
only
certain
in
characters,
this house.
It's played like I very rarely see a Dalsim that's played identically.
Where's the Dalsim?
Across the board. Zangief, I rarely see a Zangief that's played identically. Blanca is like really unique. Every Blanca seems
Why
to
is he
play
talking about the characters
that's
he
cool,
plays?
and that's what I like about Street Fighter 6. It does have that variety.
Oh
to
my
it,
God, dude.
thankfully. It's not just the same thing. So it has the best of both worlds. You got your shitty pattern play of Street Fighter 5 for those who suck at fighting games, and then you've got actual unique play with some ingenuity and imagination to it.
Oh
with certain
my
other unique
God,
characters. So
the
it does have that
self-flating.
balance.
How can you sit there in your office and jerk off like that in front
I
of
hate this
everybody?
pattern shit, and that's
No
what the game
shame.
is becoming online. Almost
Stop it, Phil.
every
Put your
person now
fucking
just
banana
memorized
penis
the
away.
pattern, and this is how
Your
I
banana
play it.
penne.
That's not how you play fighting it, but they think it is.
Your
Because they're
banana
squeaking out
pepper.
wins, because that's how the game's been designed. You know. Anyway,
Anyway, I'm gonna stop complaining.
So stressed out
Fucking
because my
keep
whole
complaining.
intention was to try to get Bison the
Anyway.
master, or at least get him a little closer. I literally, again, played for 3 hours, got like 150 ranking points.
It's because you suck,
At that
brother.
rate, it'll take
How
me
many
like 7
times am I gonna have to
streams, you know?
fucking
Well,
say
okay,
it?
that's another exaggeration. It'd probably take me like at least another 3 or 4 streams of playing to get them to master. I don't even want to do that. Like,
then don't.
I really don't.
Then
I don't want
don't.
to play these same fucking people, these same fucking
Then
matchups.
don't.
They're boring. They're very boring.
Then don't.
So I'm wondering what's gonna happen.
Yeah, don't. Just don't play it anymore.
When it comes
to, it's pretty simple.
You know, Thursday when I come back from my break, the main stream is Street Fighter 6, more Bison. I'm gonna do some casual again. I'm probably gonna try to reduce the amount of casual play I do because I kept going. I went almost an hour and a half of casual play, and then I realized, oh man, now I just don't have time to get as far and ranked as I wanted. I screwed that up, and that's on me.
Now I don't have time to play casual. I didn't have time to play casual.
Confident.
Oh man, I didn't have time to play casual.
And I was like, dropping input.
He just says that. He just says that unironically.
I don't play enough to hang with these fucking people.
It's because
you're not good enough. Once every 3 days.
It's because you're not good enough, Phil.
I play it for only a few hours.
It's because you're not
good enough. A lot of these people, like I said, they're labbing all fucking day. Then they jump online. That's right. Play at night.
All day, because none of these people have jobs, right? Yeah, it's all they do. They don't have jobs. They don't have families. They don't have anything else to do with their lives.
It's not just about time invested. It's about
what a bunch of losers. I've been doing this for 15 years. What a bunch of losers playing a video game. I've been doing this prolifically for 15 years. Literally talking about out of both sides of his mouth, like at the same fucking time.
The point I'm making here is no exaggeration right now.
The point is
today
no
we're
exaggeration.
About to play Elden Ring Shadow of the Erd Tree. Okay? I'm excited for it. We're in a whole new area we unlocked.
Want to know what's gonna happen? He's gonna jump in this and get spanked. I finished the DLC.
And I'm excited for that, but it's like
I faced the hardest bosses. I faced the secret boss.
Elden Ring today
I've done all of it.
Likely be less stressful and more enjoyable than when I played Street Fighter yesterday.
More enjoyable, maybe.
Have more fun, more
less stressful,
right? Because we're gonna see new stuff. Do you see my point? You're playing Street Fighter 6. You don't even get to see anything new. It's the same.
Can't wait for the baby rage.
I'm playing Elden Ring. We're gonna see new areas, new bosses, new dungeons, right? I'm gonna enjoy this a lot more today.
Sure he is.
That says something.
X the gout.
You know, it really does say something. One of the most challenging games out there, crushing difficulty. I'm going to enjoy and be more relaxed to play this today.
That's a you problem, brother.
But it's just the fact. Okay?
That's not a fact. That's a you problem, man. That's not a fact. That's a problem.
Yeah,
brother.
I'm excited for Elden Ring today, and I'm actually like wondering what the hell's gonna happen.
Can you stop swaying, man? You're making me sick.
Thursday. All right. Anyway, like I said, I'm strongly thinking about doing like maybe a half an hour video. The question is, where should I put it? Because I was thinking I would put it on DSP Reacts, but if I put it there, that channel doesn't get very much views.
Yeah, up your ass.
You know what I'm saying? Maybe if I put it on this channel, but I almost never do a talking style video.
Almost never do a talking video?
On this channel. So I don't even know what to do to put it somewhere that people would actually
slide
see the
it
video and care.
Sideways up your ass.
That's a problem. I have too much. All my channels are like squared away to be this formula of what you're expecting on it, right?
Wow. It's almost like he plays to a very, very specifically dented niche audience.
Let's quickly. Well, I already talked about the schedule, right? I already did. Yeah, we don't even have to
let's
do that.
quickly.
I told you we 3 days of schedule up.
Let's quickly.
Can I put it on all three? I mean, I could, but isn't that kind of diluting the message with the same exact videos on 3 channels, right?
Stop this. Seek help.
Oh no, Lord X Law says, so the main issue is that fighting games are too competitive now and it's hard to keep up. No, the problem is that today.
No, you're wrong.
Due to factors
that are
very different from back in the day. Meaning, by spreading the competitive information about a fighting game to the masses right away, you get personal gain from it.
So we should take down the internet so that fighting games become quote-unquote fair for Filbert now.
Right? And all of a sudden you can immediately adopt that. You get noticed. Oh, maybe I get signed for a team. Maybe I get a sponsorship. Maybe I can make big money on my
he's coping and he's seething with jealousy.
There is literally no time of discovery anymore in any fighting game. The moment a new character is released or a new DLC
people play a video game. How dare they? How dare they?
That era of discovery.
How dare people play a video game they like?
Released or an update to a fighting game was released.
How
fucking one of the most fun, enjoyable times because everyone was on the same equal footing, messing around, trying to learn everything, and you would have fun new gameplay mechanics, people experimenting with new things, people trying to see how things fit. And it would last a while. Today, it's literally 5 minutes. In some cases, it's no time at all because they have access to new content
Don't you think it's because video games nowadays, they're just meant to be more accessible?
Character and a new gameplay mechanic before it's even in the real game.
Don't you think maybe that's the reason? No, I'm stupid. Never mind.
It's just, in my opinion, when they decided that everything should be instant gratification.
Oh my god, he always goes to the instant gratification line. Fuck, man.
Hey, the moment something is out, everyone knows about it because it's already online.
Somebody used it against him. Now he uses it every fucking day in every fucking scenario.
Anything competitive is already exposed within 24 hours. When that happens, there is no fun factor to a game anymore.
No fun factor. That's why I'm gonna keep playing this game for another 60 hours.
Oh, it's a feeling of a new game. No, it feels old within a day because everyone already knows everything.
That's a you problem, brother.
Right? When a new character comes out, you should be able to have fun with them at least for a little bit before it's so serious that, oh, I took one hit because I made a mistake. Oh, I lost the entire game.
That's literally not what happens.
It's brand new.
That's not what happens. You make more than one mistake, dude.
Within 24 hours of Bison being out, already everyone knew you can't.
70% of the time when Phil says, "Oh, that's it, I lost," he didn't lose. He still has plenty of health left.
How does every player know
like
that?
70% at least.
Fucking dunce made a video how to beat Bison, and they spoiled it.
Some fucking dunce. Listen to this guy call people dunces. Listen to him.
Discovery period for the character, and that takes the fun factor out of the game.
How dare they take my fun?
My point. It's not that everyone's trying to play harder. Hey,
no,
that's naturally going to happen.
Oh, hey, that's naturally going to happen.
There's a reward. There's now a carrot at the end of the stick. It used to be
what's the carrot?
For fun and bragging rights.
What's the carrot?
If you get competitive in a fighting game, you have a chance to get signed to make.
Oh, because everybody wants to get signed. Oh, they're all tryhards.
You make money on a street. Oh, like, there's now a goal at the end that you could profit from good. But the fact that because that's happened, now fighting games are no fun to be played. You ruined it. Like, what's the fucking point? Unless you plan on becoming a pro player in a fighting game, what exactly is the incentive to be playing?
To have fun! Bragging rights!
Like I said, I've had people the last
the same thing you had when you were a fucking kid. You didn't have fucking competition, you had bragging rights. That's the same thing. Literally the same thing. How does he not fucking see this?
Yeah, that's lame.
That's you, man. That's a you problem.
You actually had a chance.
That's a you problem, bro.
Fuck around in the games earlier and have fun, even if you weren't so serious. Now it's like every fucking player is a super aspiring to be, you know, the next.
Everybody's a tryhard.
And it sucks the fun out of the.
Everybody but Phil, not him. Everybody else.
You know, you should buy yourself a crafting kit. A crafting kit allows you to make basic items on your own.
Ah, see, I completely disagree. Epsilon Knight says the games themselves have the tools.
I disagree. You always disagree. You disagree about everything.
Share and they bodied everyone with it, and that's not fun. No, actually, that's the opposite. It was super fun. Because here's what would happen: you'd be the best person.
Oh no! Listen to this.
Community. But then you would leave your community to go to a tournament. And the tournament was a get-together of all different people from the region, maybe even people flying across the country. Shit, maybe even people flying in from another country.
What the fucking shit is he talking about, man?
And that's when you were exposed to all of this tech. It wasn't just, I go to the tournament to compete. It's you're going to the tournament to learn. This is your opportunity to educate yourself on the game and to see new strategies and figure stuff out, because for the first time you get exposed to
you can still see that
of gameplay that you couldn't find.
You can. The pros are still figuring out strats. What? Oh my god, dude!
So the tournament was a super fun event.
He thinks that to be a pro, all there is to learn patterns and to lab, but to also play, but to also not play as much as other people, but to also play specific characters, but to also play a bunch of characters. Like, the leaps in logic this guy makes is just...
That was incredibly fun.
Oh my god, he's such a fucking loser, man. You're 42 years old, dude.
Right away. And that has ruined that
24 years ago, in 2000, this man was 18 years old.
What's going to happen? That's fun.
He was an 18-year-old flying across the country going to tournaments. This was Phil. This is what he was doing after, like, out of high school.
The same gameplay, the same fucking flowchart. Right?
People were busy fucking, they were busy going to college, working, you know, doing something with their lives. Phil was fucking wasting all his money going to play fucking Street Fighter and learning tech.
So anyway, that's just some of the few things, you know, that I have to say.
Yeah.
But
Your opinions
a lot of people
are
likely disagree with me, but
fucking
that's a different perspective.
dog
Most
shit,
people who play
Phil.
fighting games today, they only started playing in this modern era. Probably the first game they played was Street Fighter 4 or 5, right? And for me, it's like, dude, I've been playing since Street Fighter 2.
You're
Actually,
so
Street Fighter 1,
fucking
right?
wrong, man.
So for me, it feels so different.
You're so oh my god, how does he do that? He literally shits on somebody's opinion while like pretending that he's not. If you disagree with me, it's because you're probably fucking a stupid kid. Only plays Street Fighter 4.
You have to put your quarters in, you have to take your beatings, but it's through that time-tested combat and metal.
It's hilarious that this guy says you have to take your beatings, considering he ran away from fucking Jaha to a fucking bathroom.
Now apply that online. And then you go online.
I'm running to the bathroom.
Now I'm in my
gonna
pattern.
go crap. Gonna pretend that I'm always drunk. Because I don't want to take my licks.
That's modern fighting.
Fuck you, Jaha. Can't touch this.
Half the people I lose to are terrible at fighting games. But they've labbed enough that they've learned that pattern that you can't really get out of unless you get lucky.
Fucking
it's a guessing game.
Oh my god, the people I lose to lab a lot. Same excuse as I use when, you know, I get, I don't know, outlifted by a 3-year-old. Like, oh man, that's fucking 3-year-old. All he does is fucking lift things with his hands.
Having streaming issues?
Right?
No,
that's how it works, Phil, right?
Stream, correct? Nope. The quality looks good. We haven't dipped. Nope. Everything looks fine. So if there is issues, it might be a server issue on YouTube side.
There's no issue.
Everything looks good and green on my end.
There's no issue. There's no issue, man.
All right, so anyway, I wanted to get that off my chest. If I make a video about this, it'll be way more organized. Like, I'm just kind of all over the place today with this. But
oh my god, he's gonna recap the recap of a recap
for
in a
someone
recap.
Like me, who I'm not gonna sit here and try hard out the games.
You are try harding out. You get fucking raged out because you don't fucking win every match.
Games, that's my opportunity to play. So
you
unless
fucking
you want to
suck,
have a
Phil.
lab stream where all I do is sit in training mode practicing a combo, and you want to go to sleep, I'm not gonna be labbing. I'm just gonna be playing. But it's become
you're gonna be playing
very, very
in
tough
casual.
to actually play fighting games.
He's gonna be playing
kind of a fun capacity. When I play, I get experiences like yesterday, where I'm trying to learn, I'm trying to get
no stakes, and if you try to beat him in any way, he's gonna call you a mouth-drooling F word, and you should off yourself. And that's all you do all day is play this game, and you lab, and you're probably young and dumb.
One of the things has been taken out, right?
Bunch of other stuff.
So what is the factor? I don't even know. And it's so frustrating when you can't advance because simple little mistakes are leading to entire games of failure because everyone has labbed out so fucking much. Oh my god, man.
Oh my god, it's right, Phil.
I've said my piece. I think I've gabbed enough about fighting games this morning.
I think you have.
Like I said, I think I'm gonna make I will kind of make at some point. I don't know if it'll be anytime like today. But I think I want to make like a formal video discussing it. But I don't.
We don't need a formal video of this.
I would like to put it on DSP Reacts, but I don't think anyone would watch it on that channel.
Yeah, nobody's gonna watch it. Phil
has a higher chance of being taken seriously and watched.
Nobody's gonna take this seriously, Phil. Tough fucking fat ass chance anybody taking this seriously.
Okay.
Okay.
Anyway. Now we talked about that and got that out of the way. I believe.
What are you doing, Phil?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I have a little bit of news to talk about. Let's do some game news. We have a little bit of news to talk about this morning, so let's go to that segment.
Segment.
One of the news stories actually broke yesterday during this Capcom event that they did digitally. And people were telling me about it during my live streams, but I didn't have time to really look into it until last night. Dead Rising Deluxe Remaster is coming out September 18th for pretty much everything. Okay? It is now running on the RE engine. I keep calling it Resident Evil engine. Apparently that's not what it stands for.
Apparently he doesn't even know.
Engine that Capcom made for all of their games. I mean, all their games look gorgeous running on it. Resident Evil, Street Fighter. I mean, it's amazing, this engine. So now they're putting
God, he's gonna call it. Oh my God, this guy can't sound so. Oh my God, he literally called somebody stupid because they thought it wasn't called the Resident Evil engine.
Tons of quality of life improvements, including an autosave feature. This was one of the major complaints about the game when people first played it, including me. is that you have
Many
to manually
people.
save.
A lot of people.
So you could do an
In fact, a
incredible
lot
amount
of people
stuff,
have said.
but the manual saves are far apart from each other. You have to keep going back to the safe room.
Oh my god,
save,
you have to go to
and that's
safe room?
incredibly frustrating.
Oh, that's
what if
incredibly
one little
frustrating.
thing goes wrong?
Oh
now
no.
You got to replay an entire segment.
Oh
You
no.
know, there's actually stretches
Phil.
in Dead Rising where like I have to rescue 5, 6 people
I
at
keep
once
dying.
in
The
one run,
game's
and
too
if one thing goes wrong,
hard.
do the whole thing over and start. Oh,
The
fuck.
game's too
You don't want to do
hard.
that, right? So
Victor, the game's too hard for me.
really good feature in that game. Revamped controls. For Dead Rising 1, it desperately needed it. Dead Rising 1 had a very weird
It's an
control
old
scheme,
ass
particularly,
game,
like, if you
dude.
grabbed like a shopping cart
It's
or you were running around
ancient.
with certain things in the environment, the controls would feel terrible. And it's not that they were uncontrollable, it was like
You know what felt really
different from
bad?
What felt natural.
Dark Souls
You'd
when
have
it
to
first came
learn
out.
this system.
Fucking frame rate and shit
And now
was
they're
fucking
redoing the
atrocious.
controls to make it feel more natural for a modern audience. I think that's going to be an improvement.
Oh, what a fucking
Improved
idiot.
UI. I mean, that's not a big deal, but any UI improvements are always welcome. The game is going to be fully voice acted, meaning no more reading those text boxes and shit. Everyone's just going to talk out every scene, which is good. That way you don't have to fucking read all day.
Reading
But
is
for the
hard,
most part, it's
dude.
identical. Like, it's going to be the same game.
Reading
just
is
with
so hard,
quality of
dude.
life improvements. And it's coming out September 18th for $50, $49.99. Now, for some people, they may feel like that's kind of pricey. And I'll
It's
be
a
honest,
full game.
I mean, it's exactly the same game. You're
No,
getting
it's
a new
not.
game.
You
It's
just
literally
listed off
Dead
a shit ton of
Rising 1
stuff that's
looking better and
different.
playing slightly better. Now,
It's
Dead
not
Rising
the
1
same
hasn't
game,
had a
it's
remake in, what, 8, 9
remastered, it's
years? I can't remember
redone
exactly when
from
the
the
one
ground
came out
up.
that was for like Xbox One and PlayStation 4. But, you know,
You know
I
what?
think that it's a good thing to re-release the game, especially for like brand awareness. Dead Rising was
For
a long
brand
time one of
awareness.
the biggest franchises of Capcom, and then they ruined it with 4 and never made another one.
For brand awareness.
Maybe if this does well, this would be the notice that says, "Hey, you should make a new Dead Rising."
Yeah, you should make another
Which I
zombie
think is
game.
kind of what was happening with Capcom games. Basically,
How
what they needed to
stupid
see
can
was a
Phil fucking
reinvigoration
get,
of
man?
fighting
I
games.
can't
And
fucking
now that Street Fighter
get
6 has
over
been a
this
success for
fucking
Capcom,
stupid
now they're
idiot.
realizing we should do other fighting game content, which is why they have this MVC collection coming out and other things. I mean, hell, we got Terry Bogard and Mai Shiranui as guest characters in Street Fighter 6, and everyone now is thinking, hey, if they do well, they're probably going to make another Capcom versus SNK game. They might, right? So maybe
How
this
would
is
you
the way that
know?
this
Oh my
remake
god,
sells,
make
or
another
remaster, whatever
insane
you wanna call it.
assumption.
Maybe
Make another
they'll,
insane
you know,
assumption, Phil.
push them, a little nudge to make a new Dead Rising game, and please, Lord, if they do, let it play like Dead Rising 1 and 2, not 3 and 4. 3 and 4 are just not very challenging. You're just kind of running around mass murdering everything.
Phil doesn't like a
really
challenge. That's why he's
no
cheesing the fuck out of the
and it
fucking
makes it,
Elden
like,
Ring
basically
playthrough.
not
That's why he
horror and
complains
not
every
fun.
fucking time he
I think
loses
Dead
Street
Rising
Fighter
1
and
and 2
refuses
are
to
better
get better.
games than 3 and 4. So I would hope that they make it more like the originals. Anyway, so Dead Rising Ultimate Remaster, whatever it's called, coming out September 18th.
Eat a
In
giant
fact,
one, Phil.
I will put that on my list. Some people have already asked me, am I going to play it? It's a maybe. Like, I've already played it, and when I played it, that remake version, I already did everything in it.
Put it in your little fucking phone.
I played it twice, if you remember. And by the way, Dead Rising is much better the second playthrough than the first. So I don't know if you guys want to see me play it again or not. I'll have to think about it. You know, let me know. So get this.
Oh, sorry.
PlayStation architect Mark Cerny has filed a patent.
Yuck.
And he's done things like this before. So don't get too excited. Okay? But the patent is for backwards compatibility on the PlayStation console. Now, some people are excited thinking, wait a minute, does this mean that maybe on the
Some people.
PS5 they're actually going to look to have backwards compatibility with the classic PlayStation games?
Oh my
Right?
god.
Don't know, right? You know, could we be able to play PS3 games on PS5, which you literally can't do right now?
He doesn't know
Because they
shit
don't
about
run
shit,
right,
but he's
right?
like,
What
I
we're trying to do
know,
is
I don't
that,
know, I don't
streaming
know, I don't
cloud
know.
service shit over
This is
PS4
DSP
Premium,
news.
right?
This
Remember I
is
tried
what
it with,
the
Infamous
dense
2,
think is
and it was
considered
fine, but
news.
The visuals were blurry and there was a little bit of input delay, but it was still playable. Well, they're talking about natively having PS3 games run on PS5. Okay? I mean, that would be absolutely amazing.
Who's the insider you were
that.
talking to, Phil?
That right now with the Xbox Series, you could play
We need names.
Xbox Series S and X games, Xbox One games, Xbox 360 games, original Xbox games, all on the current Xbox console. Why does Sony not care about that? Do they really want their entire catalog of PS3 games to be lost forever?
Oh my
There's
god.
really no way to play
They're gonna
them
re-release them
unless
later.
you own a PS3, and who the fuck has a working PS3 in 2024?
Some people.
Right? So, you think
Again, making assumptions. Stop with these
but
assumptions, dude.
some insiders are saying, actually,
Insiders, some
this
insiders.
has happened before, where there's been patents filed for something like this, and given the timing of the patent being filed, they actually think that maybe this is for PS6, not PS5. That maybe they're filing this
Who's
early
they?
and they're going to work on doing
The
it
insiders?
when PlayStation 6 launches. That'll be a feature of PS6 at launch. Play
Oh my god.
the
Phil.
legacy library of PlayStation.
Yeah, oh, that's perfect, Phil. That's exactly what I'm thinking right now. That's exactly what I feel.
I guess we'll find out soon, but anyway.
Yeah, I guess I don't know what the fuck I'm talking
now,
about.
here's something interesting. So,
I
EVO
guess I know.
registrations have closed. EVO is the big national tournament in the United
Why is
States.
he
Gets
talking
tons
about
of
EVO?
entries and everything. Fighting games, that is.
Why are you talking
here's
about
our
EVO?
numbers. You ready for this?
Our
These
numbers?
numbers are insane.
Our numbers?
Street Fighter 6 has 5,265 entries.
Our numbers?
Tekken 8 has 4,646. Guilty Gear Strive 2,000.
Wait.
Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising, which is
No.
interesting. So EVO registrations have closed. EVO is the big national tournament in the United States. Gets tons of entries and everything. Fighting games, that is. And here's our numbers. You ready for
Our
this?
numbers! He
These
said
numbers are
our
insane.
numbers!
Street Fighter 6 has
What?
5,265 entries. Tekken 8 has 4,646. Guilty
He
Gear
said
Strive
our
2,058.
numbers.
Grand Blue Fantasy versus Rising, which is I believe it was the update to the Grand Blue Fantasy game that came out a year or two ago. 1,377. Elite. Oh, come on. That's ridiculous. Street Fighter 3 Third Strike and the King of Fighters 15, 375 players. Now, wait a second. One of these things is not like the others. Right? The big three, the ones that we were talking about, that in the last year each had a new installment. Street Fighter 6, Tekken 8, Mortal Kombat 1.
I can't fucking
What
believe he actually
game
said that.
sold the most out of those three? Are you aware?
Do you
Mortal
care?
Kombat 1. Mortal Kombat 1 far outsold Street Fighter 6 and Tekken 8. But did you hear the number of entries? Let's do this again. Street Fighter 6, 5,265 entries. Tekken 8, 4,646 entries. Mortal Kombat 1, 645 entries. So, do you get my point when we talk about Mortal Kombat? Because a lot of people, I think, don't get it.
I don't
when
get
I
it.
mention this
I don't get
game,
what the fuck he's
because
trying
a lot
to
of
say.
people think that it's like this giant popular game and everyone plays it and makes a lot of money and everything. And that's very true for like 2 months when the game comes out, right? And then
Right.
after that, what happens is everyone
Right.
plays it and they're like, wow, this game fucking sucks competitively. It's fine to play casually as a party game or whatever, but people just lose that
As a
honeymoon
party game
period
sense.
of enjoying the game right away. And all the competitive players play it for like a month or two, and then they drop the shit
Who are
out of
these
it,
competitive
and you never
people?
hear about it ever again. This has
You?
literally happened with every Mortal Kombat and every Injustice game. But with Mortal Kombat 1, it's actually the worst. This is the biggest drop-off that NetherRealm has ever seen for a fighting game that they've ever put out. There's never been this more of a drop-off, okay? So actually, it's funny, because some people are now talking online about what is going on with Mortal Kombat 1. Why do people just not like this game? Now, I told you my takes. Here's my takes. Number one, the only improved thing about Mortal Kombat 1 is the graphics. The graphics are better than previous games. But if you look at the gameplay mechanics, they actually removed the mechanics from Mortal Kombat 11 to make the game simpler to play, but it made it worse. Now the game is too basic to be fun to play competitively. It's only a few basic strategies that are just repeated ad nauseum, like high-low mix-up, tossing in your cameo assist, okay? Number two, the game's too heavily reliant on cameo assists. If you like Mortal Kombat 1 feeling of 1v1 gameplay, Well, guess what? You can't have that anymore because the cameos ruin it. There's no more 1v1. It's always the cameo coming in to kind of ruin the fight. So you can't really play it like a 1v1 fight anymore. Okay? In addition, the game has some of the worst online play I've ever seen in a modern fighting game. Like both Tekken 8 and Street Fighter 6 are outstanding online experiences.
Oh my God.
Mortal Kombat 1
and for the longest time, he's complaining about the problem, and he's still complaining about the server issues. He did yesterday when he played, or the day before.
Way worse. So, simplified gameplay that's not as good as the last few games, a cameo system no one asked for, and online play that sucks shit. Why would you think your game would have any longevity? You want to know the truth? I don't think NetherRealm thought it would. I think that.
Do you want to know
knew
the
this
truth?
game wasn't that
I
good,
don't think.
But they needed to put out another game to make some money because
The
they had
truth?
nothing else.
I
Keep in mind
think.
that in their cycle for the last
But doesn't go together.
crap,
There's a problem
15
there.
years,
There's a
it's
problem
been
there,
new
Bruno.
Mortal Kombat game, Injustice. New Mortal Kombat game.
You can't say the
Injustice
truth
2,
and then
new
follow
Mortal
it
Kombat
up
game,
by an
and
opinion.
everyone was expecting
That's not the
either
truth. That's an
Injustice
opinion.
3
There's
or
a
maybe
difference.
New game from
There's a
them,
very
and then we
big
waited
difference.
and
It's like
waited
fact and
waited,
opinion.
and
Very
there was
different.
nothing, and then all of
Truth
a sudden, hey guys, another Mortal Kombat
is
but
objectively
we
a
won't call
fact.
it Mortal Kombat 12.
You
We'll
can't
call it,
say
Mortal
it's
Kombat
wrong
1.
based on your opinion,
And we'll
because that's not
reboot it,
accurate.
reboot.
It's not the
You
truth. It's your
already
opinion of the
rebooted
truth. It's
Mortal
your
Kombat
distortion
and
of the
Mortal Kombat
truth.
9.
Your understanding of the
So now
the
you're
truth.
doing a reboot of the reboot. You
Yeah,
know what I
you're
mean? Like, what
reacting
were
to
you thinking?
react to
Obviously,
react. What the
you know,
fuck is your point?
Every sign points to they just pushed this game out to make some money. They
my
knew it
God.
wasn't that good.
Dude,
They
he's
didn't give a
talking
fuck. They just
like
wanted
he's outing himself hardcore right
dollar
now.
bill to keep finances going with their company.
Why would
So,
you redo a
actually,
redo?
pro
Why would you
players
restream your restream?
have been weighing in on Mortal Kombat 1 and the
Why would
fact
you
that
react
no one
to
registered
react?
for this goddamn tournament at EVO. And here's the things that they're saying. Number one, Mortal Kombat 1's cameo system isn't appealing to everyone. Number two, people wanted a normal 1v1 Mortal Kombat and didn't get it because the cameos ruin it. And number three, the devs cannot help but force competitors to choose top 1 and 2. What does that mean? It means the game's insanely unbalanced.
Dude.
It basically means that unlike other fighting games where you can see variety, like when you play Tekken, my god, there's a ton of variety with the characters people pick. With Street Fighter 6, yes, there's established top tiers, but you'll at least see good variety when you play the game. With Mortal Kombat 1, literally there's like 2 dominant characters that everyone else doesn't have.
How would you know? You've
So if
played
you
it
wanna
for
win a
like
tournament,
3
you're
days,
picking one of
dude.
those 2 characters.
How would he
Now,
know?
the funny part is, I couldn't even tell you who they are because I don't give a fuck about.
'Cause he
Mortal
didn't play
Kombat
long
1.
enough.
It sucks. So I don't even know who those.
He's
dominant
making. Oh my
characters are
god,
in
he's
the
got
game.
fucking opinions, even though he literally
But what I'm
didn't
to
play long
understand,
enough.
NetherRealm tried to counter this by patching the game and then patching it again and then patching it again.
From what I
Every time
understand,
they
he
patch
says.
it to try to fix it, they just make another problem. So like,
Oh, I
okay, so
hate
now
him.
this
I
character is
hate
not
him
the
so
best
much.
character anymore. They nerfed them, but then it just makes these 2 the best instead.
Ugh.
Okay, well now this one gets patched. Okay, so now this one is instead, and that just kept happening. There's always 2 top characters in the game. So it's just sad that NetherRealm, I think that they were on the right track. I actually think that like what they were doing with the franchise, especially with Mortal Kombat 11 and some of the changes they made, that honestly made it feel more
Honestly?
Street Fighter-esque.
Like,
This was
honestly?
the way to go if they actually wanted their game to be taken seriously competitively. But instead,
Take it from
they
Phil,
just went completely
professional
the wrong direction with
gamer.
MK1 for a cash grab. And
Professional
now no one
fighting
cares
game
about their
gamer
game.
that's
Here
been
we
around
are,
longer than
the first
any of you
major
fucking
Evo,
bitches.
Right? Since the game came out, literally the second to last most registered game, and no one's talking about it. No one cares about it. They could cancel the tournament today, and no one would cry.
You think?
You know what I'm saying? Okay.
Okay.
So that's the game news for today, guys.
Talk about news.
Thanks for listening. I have a couple shout outs
Thanks for
to do
listening.
here.
Oh my god.
And then we'll probably do a little bit of Q&A. We'll
These
see how
fucking
time
dents
permits. If we wanna
who
end the show a
tipped
little
for
on the earlier
this
side to get extra
should be
Elden Ring
like
gameplay, we can do
tried
that.
and
We've done that a
fucking
few
quartered
times.
by horses.
Okay. First of all, shout out to
In Minecraft.
Sleep, who has gifted a membership, and it went to Piece of Peace. Although I don't know if that's the real Piece of Peace or not. But Sleep basically said in the chat earlier that previously they had been gifted some memberships.
I don't
and
know
wanted
if
to pay
that's the
forward.
real
So
piece
thank
of
you to Sleep
peace.
for
Oh
supporting
my
the channel.
god, that's hilarious.
On the tip side
Dude,
of
that's a
stuff, we have
sound clip
couple,
right there.
tips already to talk about. My first tip of the day is a $10 tip from Only Iced Infinite. He says, I just beat Mesmer. That boss fight is insane. If the final boss is harder, pray for us. Good luck. I've actually heard that I don't know who the final boss is, but I heard the final boss of this DLC is supposedly the hardest boss in FromSoft history. a lot of people actually who legitimately would fight
I wouldn't say that.
gave up and said fuck this and ended up summoning and using every cheap tactic possible.
Oh my god. Cheap hack, he says! Cheap hack, he says!
So,
eat a giant dick, you fucking asshole!
I guess we'll see when I get there,
oh
but,
my
you know,
god,
with,
cheap
you know,
hack,
my
he
pacing
says.
and balances, I probably
As he
won't be there for another
fucking
2
uses
weeks,
the
honestly.
cheapest,
Like, we're not
cheesiest
even
goddamn
close
build
to
he
it
can
now.
and does
We're
jumping
getting about halfway
R2s.
through the DLC. So yeah, probably another 2
my
weeks before
God.
we get to the end game stuff. We'll see.
Oh my god,
Okay,
this fucking piece of filth.
I received a $2 tip.
Yeah, your fucking dens should fucking rope, dude. That's what they should do.
Could you please wish my boyfriend Timothy a happy birthday? Please, please, please. We're watching your stream right now.
Oh my god.
Absolutely
That's
not.
all I
I'm
see.
incredibly offended that you would ask me, Darksyde Phil, to wish your boyfriend Timothy a happy birthday.
You realize
Why on
Timothy's
earth
like his
would I
sock or
wish
something,
your
right?
boyfriend Timothy a very special, fun, and happy day.
You realize
today,
that's a
the
like
day
a
of his birthday.
like both
I would never do such
both
thing
a
on
sock
my
account
streams.
and a
How
literal
dare you
sock, right?
presume that I would wish Timothy a very happy birthday.
It's a sock, dude. He's fucking a piece of cloth.
Thank you for the $2 tip.
And you just wished happy birthday to that. Because you're fucking stupid, Phil.
I would never do that.
Yeah, you're
Okay.
fucking regarded beyond explanation. Beyond description. Beyond
I
words.
received a $1 tip.
I have received. Yeah,
Someone
fucking
says
eat
after
a
the
giant
stream,
one.
can you check your email for an unban request? Well, hold on.
Oh my god. Why would he read that out loud? Like, he doesn't read all the comments out loud,
Hold on.
but he read that one out loud. Why? Is it to show people how generous you are? How generous one can be? How the king takes special attention and care to appease all his dens? Is that what you did? Look at all these fucking guys, dude. There's like fucking 30 of them.
Okay.
Okay.
I don't have to do that anymore because I just took care of it. There you go. Congratulations.
Why do you say it like
Sometimes
that?
it's easy.
Why'd you say it like that,
Sometimes
dude?
it's not so easy.
Congratulations. Why'd you say it like that, dude?
There you go. How easy was that?
You fucking pig.
Boom, boom, boom.
Ba-dum bum.
Bada bing, bada
Rope
bang.
yourself.
Probably a troll. It's probably a troll, but that's fine. They'll just get rebanned anyway, so I don't care.
My God.
All right.
And the super dense
So,
trying to protect Daddy Phil
guys,
from
at
the
this
nasty
point,
trolls.
I'll open up the chat to open Q&A.
Open up
anything you
the
wanna talk
chat to
about,
open
you know,
Q&A.
hit me, tag me in the chat.
So you
If
can't
there's
ask him questions any other time.
Contribution.
Only
Obviously,
during
if
Q&A.
it's priority, I'll shout it out. Please today, if you like Elden Ring and you
Give
like
me
my
money.
gameplay and my content, please support the stream today.
Guys!
Yesterday's Street Fighter stream,
Guys!
for some odd reason, was my least supported Street Fighter stream in a
Guys!
very long
I need
time.
money.
I don't know why.
Guys!
The
I need
Riven
money.
stream last night was not bad. I forgot to talk about Riven. So FYI, last night I played Riven Remastered.
Did you say it's not bad? Did he make
It's
like
really
200
good, and
bucks?
here's why. It's basically like
It wasn't
Myth,
bad. I made like 200
only
bucks.
I feel that the location's more interesting. There's
Yeah,
more to
you should.
discover.
You're fucking dumb,
And,
Phil.
unlike Myst, which is pre-rendered cutscenes, right? It's just you kind of like go around pre-rendered environments.
Oh my
And
God,
Riven
dude.
Remastered on PC,
Do you know how
everything's
fucking
3D
old this
rendered.
game was when
So
it was
looks really
original?
nice. Now,
Any
I'm not
idea,
playing it at
Phil?
the best graphical quality because my mini PC can't handle that.
Oh my God,
So I'm doing this weird,
poor
like,
little mini
mid-level,
PC.
but it still looks pretty good. And
Guys!
it's at a pretty decent frame rate. It's not
Guys,
like
I have a
460
mini
all the time,
PC.
but it looks
Give
pretty
me a
good.
break.
If
I
you
got a
like
mini
that
dick, a mini
adventure game,
PC,
I
and a
definitely
giant
recommend it. If you
wife.
want to see an actual 3D rendering of it, it's kind of like mind-numbing because you're like, dude, I wish the
Mind-numbing.
original
It
game
doesn't
looked
take
like
much
this in
to
the
numb
90s.
Phil's mind.
You know, it would have been
Ooh.
so much better because there really aren't point-and-click adventure games.
Takes
like
about
this
3 joints
anymore,
for me.
You know?
Phil,
But
you
I
just
had a
have
blast with
to
it. The first two hours
I don't
last
know.
night was really fun.
play a
If you like
fighting
my
game
Myst
against him, I
playthrough from
guess,
several years ago, you're
and just
definitely gonna
beat him
like
in a
this
match,
Riven
a single
playthrough.
match.
So
That's
give
all
it a
you
look.
need.
And that continues
His
on
blood is gonna
Saturday
go
night.
straight fucking boiling hot.
No, wait, it continues Thursday night. My bad. Thursday is Street Fighter 6 and more Riven Remastered. I forgot.
More Riven Remaster.
Yeah. Lucy, thank you for becoming a member. I appreciate the membership, Lucy.
Thank you, Lucy.
Rebecca
Appreciate
says, "Do you
that.
think you and Kat would play Robin Hood Sherwood Builders?" She tried it and hated it. She tried playing it on the Xbox Series S. It runs terribly. The frame rate dips constantly. The controls are very wonky because you can tell it's a PC game that they quickly ported. She played like an hour of it, hated it, and says she'll never play it again.
Of course, Cat hated
Would I
it.
go back to Tekken? No, I would not spawn killer. One fighting game is enough for me. There's no way I can play more than one at a time at any competitive level. I already don't play Street Fighter 6 enough to hang. So
Yeah,
no, I'm
you
not
don't
playing
hang,
Tekken.
so just hang it up.
The Blimp says, officially entering the second half of the year. How's your year been? You seem to be going quicker. Is it slow? Time is a weird thing. Here's the thing. Definitely time is flying. Like, it feels like the year just ended, and here we are. It's July, right? And in fact, we're about to have an insane heat wave this coming week. It's going to be like 90+ degrees outside all week, and it's like, oh God, we're going to need air conditioners pumping constantly and everything. Oh boy, right?
Had multiple days over 90 degrees, and
I'll say this.
we survived. And we're in Canada.
When things are going well,
so I don't really understand Phil's excuse being in the U.S.
When things are going poorly, time drags on. Last year, there was
That's
a lot
not
of
true at all.
And drama and nonsense going
Dude,
on,
what?
Like my first half of 2023, and it felt like that was endless. And then once the summer hit and Street Fighter 6 came out and everyone was excited for the new content and everything was more positive, the year flew by.
What?
This year, I'd say things have gone pretty smoothly and pretty fast for me. Like,
Oh my God, what the
at
fuck?
least, business-wise, stream-wise is what I'm talking
What's
about.
up with
I'm not talking about my
the
personal
fucking
life or
hand
anything
movements
like that.
towards the camera? Like, understand that it's up here, so going like this is going like
It feels
this.
like the year is moving pretty
So he's
quickly
going like this
in
all
that
the time.
regard. And that's a good thing. I just wish that for some reason that humans could savor the good times. A lot of times it's hard to do that because it seems like they pass by faster.
Uh-huh, they pass by faster, eh?
Time
passes fast when you're having fun. Take it from me.
Did I ever think about replaying Dark Souls
Darksyde
2?
REEstream.
Yeah, someone asked me that the other day too, and I said I would consider doing it. I replayed it once with Scholar of the First Sin. Maybe
Dark
at some
Souls
point
2,
we'll
eh?
replay it again. But considering that we're doing Elden Ring, and
That's
there's
a
been
big
other
no.
Souls-like games recently. That's why
That's
it
a go
hasn't really
fuck
been a
yourself.
consideration.
Yeah,
Thank you for the super chat.
Abdullah says Street Fighter 6 is his personal favorite game that I'm playing right now. He wished that I was a more focused streamer just on Street Fighter 6 so I could actually get better.
Wow.
Yeah, I know, but at the same time, if I were a focused streamer only focused on Street Fighter 6, likely a lot of the fun and stuff that we do, we wouldn't be able to do. I'd lose a lot of my audience because not everyone's into competitive fighting games. And honestly, I'd probably feel burnt out. That's one of the reasons why when I started on YouTube, I distinctly made the decision during that 2009, 2010, 2011 era that I wanted to do variety. I had an opportunity
3 years is an era?
in on fighting games. But I just kind of said, nah, I like fighting games, but I don't want to only do that.
I just
and
go,
think it was the right choice. Jade says, the story is a hot mess.
Jade, you're a hot mess.
He
No
misses
offense.
1v1. He's a big fan of Mortal Kombat, and he'll be in and out today.
That's why your parents
Jade,
shouldn't
I agree
fuck,
with you on all
because
of
you'll
those
end up with the
sentiments. I
Jade.
really do.
Sorry, that was mean. Probably
So
true,
one
but
says, if I
also
beat the
mean.
final boss by respecking, I use a shield and a bleed weapon to beat him easier. Is that beating the boss fairly? Why not? Literally,
because
beating
you're the
boss in any
gatekeeper
way
of
is beating the
everything,
boss fairly.
apparently,
You know
Phil.
that, right? Unless you hack the game or cheat somehow.
Do you not
Using
understand the
established
comment?
things that are from the
He's
game to
like,
beat the game is fine.
am I of your liking,
I
Malik?
don't know
That's
why
basically
you
what his
think that
comment
it's
is, you
not.
fucking
That's kind of
dork.
weird to me that you wouldn't even think that, right?
That's so weird to me. Hey,
Now, if you're someone who wants to challenge yourself and do it in a more creative way, that's different. If you're someone who streams for a certain kind of audience that expects you to do crazy challenge runs where you're deprived, level 1, only using, throwing dung at the enemies, and you know what I'm saying? You light your body on fire before every fight. Whatever the challenge may be, you know.
He doesn't know what a fucking challenge run
Mechanic is in there, then it's fair.
Wow.
There
Phil,
is
you
no
don't know what a challenge
competition
run
to
is.
beat these games in any
Wow.
certain way. There's just not, okay?
Yikes.
Goldfish says, I think you're used to time passing when you're older. When you're 5 years old, a year is a fifth of your life. When you're 40 years old, a year is a 40th of your life. That is true, but at the same time, Goldfish, here's another thing that's an astute observation I've made. When you're young,
Observation.
right, you got a lot of time. It's not like, oh, you're a kid, you wake up, you immediately got to do this, then you're doing 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 this, time for bed. It's not like that when you're young. When you're young, it's usually like you get up, you go to school, you come home from school, you do your homework. Okay, now what do you do? Well, I got a bunch of free time. What do I do now? Right? Or it's a weekend. You're not at school. What do I do? You got the whole day to do whatever you want.
Yeah.
Right? But what's the problem when you're a kid? You don't have the means to do what you want to do. Oh, I want to go over a friend's house. Well, there's no way to get over there right now. You don't have a car, and your parents aren't available to drive you over there, and maybe your friend's busy or doing something.
Are we
Are we
getting
Go to
insight?
the park. You can't get there. There's no means. What if I want to play a video game, but you don't have any money to buy it?
are you able to get what I wanted?
You have all this time, but no means to do what you want to do. So what happens? Boredom. And boredom makes time pass incredibly slowly. So when you're a kid, you're bored a lot, and because of that, time barely passes.
No,
When you
not
become
at
an
all,
adult,
dude.
all of a sudden, every moment of every day is already pre-planned and assigned to something because
It's
your
not.
life is so busy, right? Like for
No.
me, I woke up today, I immediately had to get up, use the bathroom, shave, shower, have breakfast with my wife, feed Jasper Kitty, get the
Oh
food out in
my
the backyard for all the
God,
animals that are out
dude.
there, clean up the downstairs a little bit, come into the office, set up the stream, get the stream going, stream chat.
My
approve
life is
everything
pre-planned
here,
out.
approve
I had to get
comments,
up, I
check
had to take a
email,
shit.
get the stream
Then
going,
I
play
went to see my
podcast,
cat.
play
Then
Elden Ring.
I went to
Find
take a
time
shower.
take a piss
Then
and shit between
I
them
went
at
to
some point.
eat
Go
breakfast.
downstairs, have
Then
dinner with my
I
wife,
walked
clean up
down
after
the
dinner,
stairs. Then
maybe
I said
relax
hello to
for
cat.
30
Then
minutes.
I went back up the stairs. Like,
Get back to
shut.
the late stream.
Oh
Set up
my
the stream.
God,
Talk
dude.
with everyone in the stream chat. Get the stream going.
Look
Play
at him.
Stardew Valley. Interact with everyone.
I was
end the
mocking
stream.
him.
Upload
He's
the
doing
videos.
this
Set up
seriously
the
and he's
schedule
still
for the next
going.
day.
He's
Go
still
downstairs.
going.
Make the list for tomorrow's
Still going.
shopping. Do this. Do you know what I'm saying? Like that's my life. Like boom, 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 boom.
Still going.
And when everything is full, when you have so many things you need to do, time just zoop passes by in like so fast.
What's up with the sound
you don't have
effects?
time to just like sit here and relax. Like literally right now. Watch this. Here's something I almost never do.
My God. Rope yourself. Imagine sitting here. Dude, you're supposed to be working.
Sitting here, I'm breathing calmly, relaxing.
You're supposed what?
I don't have 100 topics to talk about immediately. I'm not.
You're
rushing into
supposed
the
to be
game.
working right
I'm not
now.
rushing to answer every single
This is
one
the
of your
worst
guys'
time to
comments.
be doing this. You don't have to actually be doing it. You don't have to say, "Oh,
Right
I didn't have time to
now,
do this," and then do it. You
Time
just
is
say it.
actually
You
passing
just
more slowly.
articulate
It
yourself.
is. I can feel it. It feels like things are more relaxed.
I'm real zen
calm,
here, Darksyde Phil.
right? But how
My
often do
pen
adults
doesn't
get
work.
to do that?
My wife is
right?
450 pounds.
You're so busy. You have to cram in a million things
I'm
today.
about a
So,
third of my way.
You know, and so time, boom,
done
boom,
paying my
boom,
bills for the year.
back
So
flying by. But
looks like I won't
if
have
something
to
bad
send
happens,
OIC,
right? If
fewer
you're being
pictures of my
tortured by
butthole.
something, if you're being
That's
bothered by
pretty good.
something, then it's like you just want that moment to pass as fast as
Yeah,
possible.
my name is
but
Darksyde
because you're
Phil.
in that moment of pain or suffering
show
or
you my
annoyance or
asshole
whatever
for
it is,
$10.
it feels longer, and that's when time passes slower again.
Wow. I hope he chokes on that fucking bottle one day. In Minecraft.
No, OMG, I'm not going to play Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl 2. I don't care about it.
Why
Where
don't
Solo
you?
says, I love your content because of the variety. I'm glad to hear that. Let's see here. Would I go back to Call of Duty multiplayer? No, only when the new one comes out. And I am fascinated for when the new one comes out, because this time around, I'll actually be playing it on Xbox Series X this
Because it's
time.
free.
With full 120 hertz, possibly 120 frames
No.
per second.
Stop.
I've never played a game at that rate before. I'm curious how it would look if it's any different or whatever.
Stop.
So that's going to be interesting.
Stop.
Soul Psych Records asks, "What's your favorite video game soundtrack?" That's too hard to answer. Like I grew up
Fence
with so many
sitter.
games that are
Fence
classics to me,
sitter.
like Zelda: Link to the Past,
Fence sitter.
2, and Chrono
Fence
Trigger,
sitter.
Final Fantasy 6 and 4, and you know, I can go to
Fence
Earthbound,
sitter.
Suikoden.
Fence fence
You know,
sitter.
I could sit here and probably name
Fence
40 games that
sitter.
are amazing soundtracks.
Fence
You know,
sitter.
modern era, like Mass
No
Effect
opinion,
1,
just fence it
so
and
effing good,
no
you know,
fence and
awesome music.
just
So
fence
I don't
it.
have just one. There's no way I
Fence
can ever narrow
sitter.
it down.
Kill the fence sitter.
Lucy says she lives in Siberia for
Better
2 years
lubed
and
up
is
those
back in the
fence
States.
posts 'cause
Well,
he's
welcome
sliding
back.
on.
Hopefully things are going good for you. Dapian says, I'm older than you. Finding time to do nothing is impossible. Exactly. It's like any moment that you take to not be doing something is just a moment that now needs to be made up later because you didn't do what you were supposed to be doing
Oh my god,
at the
dude.
time when you could have done it, right? Excuse me. Sorry about that. That was
Dude!
absolutely disgusting. Derp says,
Stop saying
meditation with
sorry and
DSP.
continuing to
should be a
do it. You
regular
know how
segment on
fucking
streams.
retarded you sound?
Okay then. Goldfish says you should go on a vacation.
I mean,
and relax on the
I
beach. think
constantly
it's helpful. Oh,
punch
I do
my wife
too.
in the
I mean,
face,
how
but
can do
I
that?
tell her sorry,
I have to
so
work.
it's all
I
good.
can't not work. Is a day not worked? Is a day
I
no
can
money
keep doing
earned?
it.
Is a day no money earned? Is a
Oh,
day
what?
I
You don't
pay
like it?
bills,
You'll just have to
at least
deal.
in the
You don't
current
have to
state of
come
how
on my
things are
stream
right
and hear
now.
her get smacked.
Also, you know, I've talked about this too. One of the factors is, you know, we have a pet, Jasper. Literally, Jasper has always been with us. And so
If your Jasper can't
for
survive a
us to
day
be
without
away from him
you
would be a traumatic
and the
experience
fat
because he's
wife,
had lots of, like, his
then I
parents
mean,
with
there's
him.
probably no fucking hope for that cat anyway. Honestly, just
You
put it
know,
down.
Not every waking moment of every day, but you understand.
Because if you
what I'm
let it
saying.
outside,
We've
it'll
never
probably
been
get beaten
away
up by a squirrel or
for
something.
several days or whatever. You know, if we were to put him into like a one of these pet hotels or
Coma?
whatever, he probably.
Is that what you meant to say? You want to put the cat in a coma?
What the hell did you just do to me?
The fuck did you just do to that cat, Phil?
Why'd
you put that cat in a coma?
Think about that, and then all of a sudden it becomes a thing later. Like, oh shit.
Oh
We just don't have
shit.
the ability to just kind of drop whatever we're doing on a day
Ah,
and go do
shit.
something. We can't. We have a family, a pet that we have to take care of.
Oh my god, dude.
Kind of like a son, right?
It's not a son.
Oh, let's see here.
It's not a son.
Says,
It's a cat. It's not even a dog.
Know you're in the good old days before you've actually left them. There you go. But ever play Shrek 2 on PS2? I don't know. I know nothing about it. If there was a way to play it and it was accessible and you guys wanted to see it, maybe.
Shrek 2.
You remember I played Toy Story 2 and 3 and you guys loved it.
I loved Toy. Oh yeah, they loved Toy Story. Not you, Phil. They did.
Someone said something so nonsensical, I don't even want to repeat it. I'm like, what the hell does that mean?
That's right, Phil.
What the heck does that mean?
But he's gonna read out loud the fact that somebody wants an unban. But he's not gonna read off whatever that was.
Does I feel like how you described your schedule is going to turn out to be a mean clip? Obviously, life isn't as easy as we want it to be. It's not even a matter of being as difficult or easy. It's a matter of being full.
Oh my
you know
God.
what I'm saying? Like
I have to wake up. I have to take a shit. I have to say hello to the cat.
What kind of people?
My life is so busy, dude.
Trolls or detractors? People who literally don't have full lives. Their lives are empty.
I don't have a full life. My life is empty,
guys.
guys.
Full life where they wake up, gotta do this, gotta do this, gotta do this, this.
My life is empty.
This. They don't have shit to do.
I got shit to do, dude.
So they sit around as adults with nothing to do with their lives.
Nothing at all.
They sit on the fucking internet all day,
all day,
people, bringing other people down.
Oh yeah.
That makes them
I spend all my day bringing people down.
Empty lives only have meaning.
My life is completely empty.
Have full lives.
And the only thing that gives me purpose is shitting on Phil.
Formulates and happens. That's sad.
It's sad.
I want everyone to have a busy, full life of.
Don't you want to have a cat that's also your son? Don't you want a wife that outweighs you by twice your fucking body weight? Don't you want that?
That's just as bad as having an empty life of stuff.
It's just as bad, guys.
You know what I'm saying? Like,
it's just as bad, guys.
Midlife crises and stuff like that.
It's just as bad, guys.
I'm in my 40s, but I'm stuck in this life situation.
Oh, fucking gross, disgusting pig.
Like, I'm in the life situation. I like my life situation. There's definitely things that can be improved.
What are you gonna do in 10 years, Phil?
Happy with where I am, and I'm happy.
Do you know what I'm gonna be doing in 10 years? I'm gonna be retired.
I never was previously in my life, so that's why I'm not.
I'm already almost kind of retired, but I'll be retired fully within 10 years. I have my house that's gonna be paid off. I'm gonna have a second house soon enough. What are you gonna do with your fucking life? You're gonna be fucking streaming for fucking Hogan fucking pulls because you're a fucking regard. Yeah, scan those fucking comments. Scan harder, Phil. You're not scanning hard enough.
Says, I think dogs are easier to leave for a week. They get along with people better. It depends. I agree, and it really depends on the personality of the pet as well.
What?
In the case
he
of
says
Jasper,
I agree.
He literally is terrified of anyone but us.
He says I agree that a dog is less maintenance than a cat.
And has a box. If you know, on a rare occasion, we have a friend or a family member who visits
the rare occasion that somebody comes in the house.
And hides under the bed until like a half an hour till the house is clear.
Oh my God.
He would never do well with anyone else.
Talk about the world's pussiest pussycat.
He would freak out, and we don't
want
to do that to him, you know?
There's someone in the house. Ah! Cat's not meant to survive, man. I'm pretty sure it would have eaten by its mother or something.
I mean, Racer Group is a bunch of investors who bought a bunch of gaming stuff and have no idea what to do with them. So
you almost called them dickheads.
Them off and stuff. So no one has any clue what's going to happen with that. I mean, we got to hope for the best because they did buy up a lot of good gaming, good dev teams and IPs and things. And you got to hope that they don't just liquidate them all. You know, you got to hope for something better than.
You should liquidate, Phil. Maybe you lose a few pounds.
Spidey says, my friend hired a pet sitter. She put the cat and dog together. The cat ended up getting mauled. You can't trust people with animals. Jeez. Wolfish says, too bad you don't live closer to your family. They could watch your cat for you. I mean, I know.
I mean, I know. I had to move away.
Right, Power, how are you?
I just had to, guys.
Good for you.
I had to.
You like it. Double M says, midlife crisis is like buying a new Corvette dressing like a kid in parties, right? Essentially, a midlife crisis means someone gets to around the middle of their life cycle. Typically, people say it's around your 40s these days because life expectancy is around 80 or something like that.
It's around 80 years old, you know.
So you get your 40s, you know you're halfway through your life, and you look at your life and you feel like, oops, I've made decisions that got me stuck into a life that I don't like. For example, a husband who's married to a wife who maybe they don't really love each other as much anymore.
Oh my God, Phil. Oh my God.
Are like nuisances to him.
Oh, the cat.
Really, like,
the cat's a nuisance. He hates his wife.
Deal with that. He really has no flexibility to do anything he wants in his life because he's stuck.
He can't do anything. He's stuck doing fucking YouTube. Right?
Maybe he's stuck in a dead-end job he doesn't like.
He hates YouTube.
To work that job to provide for himself and his family, and he has no options.
He has no options.
He's just stuck in that
He's stuck in YouTube forever.
He doesn't have anything in his life that he owns or likes.
He has nothing he owns or likes.
Right,
nothing.
End up doing,
dude, that's 100% you, man.
Start dumping money into things that they want. So you're right. Buy
like Hogan's?
Buy a nice car.
Like sweaty Hogan's?
Completely changing their persona. Acting different,
like switching out to fucking Hawaiian shirts,
getting a facelift, right?
Dyeing your hair,
completely redesigned appearance of face. You know what I'm saying?
The haircut switch,
dye the hair,
like you're doing,
so you look younger, stuff like that. Sure, hair plug, exactly. Hair.
He doesn't have hair plugs.
Basically, not embracing their age and their life, but instead saying, oh, I've made all these mistakes, so now I'm going to pretend like none of it's real.
This is literally you, everything you said.
Right?
Phil, come on.
Stupid.
Phil.
That would be considered a midlife crisis.
Phil, this is literally you.
You wish you could hit the reset button on your life.
Statement per statement, my man.
You're not happy with where your life is.
How do you not fucking, like, realize this? What the fuck? It's like, you know, sometimes you get old, you shave your head, and then you grow a beard, and then you get tattoos. I don't know. Maybe you get an alien light. Maybe you get a red mic. Who knows? You know, maybe you're a freak. I'm not though. But unfucking real, this guy, man. Absolute bonkers nuts.
Good day to you, Dark Souls Master. How's it going?
Dark Souls Master is busy watching Phil, so he's no master and probably sucks at Dark Souls too. So.
Are there dual-wield hammers? I don't know. Or I know what you're saying. Maybe you're saying like up the endurance so high that then you can have two hammers.
Phil, you have like 60 vigor.
Well,
stop rocking like that. You have like 60 vigor, my dude. What the fuck are you talking about?
Feels better. Sorry to hear that.
He's not sorry. I can't believe you fucking laid that out on Phil. You know he doesn't give a shit about you, right?
What's up, Game Boy? How are you today?
What's up, Game Boy?
No, actually, now that Game Boy's here, because one of the last things I wanted to talk about, and I had forgotten about it, is that I believe it was Game Boy left a pretty productive comment on a video.
Left a productive comment?
All right, here's a comment. So,
what's productive?
An idea that might help the channel. I know you organize your videos into playlists, but it can sometimes be hard to find those playlists of a playthrough, especially for older games. Searching on YouTube might only bring up one video out of the playthrough, and it's hard to find the whole playlist. I would suggest adding links to the playlist in the description of each video. Now, this is what I'm curious about for you guys. What is your experience these days finding playlists on YouTube? What I can tell you is I've been looking for my own playlists to watch Retro Replay on every Sunday night. And I do it on a different account. I don't do it, like, I'm not searching for it on DSP Gaming.
Why?
With DSP Gaming? Like, I'm logged in as DSP Reacts.
Why would it matter?
Content from DSP Gaming. So what I'll type is, like, Dark Souls DSP Gaming. And then it should usually bring up a bunch of playlists for me. Like,
there's literally a tab called Playlists.
Dark Souls 1 Redemption Run, Dark Souls 1 Magic Build. Like, they all pop up for me. But there used to be a feature where if you were on someone's actual channel page, okay, you could actually search for particular playlists from that channel, but I'm pretty sure
there's a tab. There's a tab.
So right
called
now
Playlists.
I'm logged into DSP Reacts. I go to the the DSP Gaming.
How is he this
channel,
inept, man?
Playlists.
Yeah, there you go. Click on Playlists.
I click on the search function.
Why would you need to search? How many do you have? You know they're listed in order, like most recent to oldest, right?
Dark Souls Remastered the Magic Run, Dark Souls 3, Dark Souls 2, Dark Souls the Redemption Run, Dark Souls 3
this
DLC,
is why.
The Ring City, Dark Souls 2 Crown
This
of
is why he's
King,
upset.
Dark Souls 3
because he's got like 5,000 playlists.
Random podcast, Dark Souls 2 DLC, Crown of the Old King, and
You think I'm joking? He probably has 5,000 playlists. I'm not joking. That's probably like an actual number amount of playlists he has.
So
This dude is so
general,
actually insanely incompetent that he can't do shit properly. Like, he literally can't do fucking anything properly. He can't even do playlists properly, my man.
Okay? So that's the little key on how to do. I will agree with you. In general search,
Oh my god.
it barely works. General search on YouTube is atrocious.
It's not.
It barely works.
It's
But
not.
if you go to the channel page first,
It's not.
playlist tab, magnifying glass, then you can search individually for that.
Individually.
Okay?
Individually.
Cool.
Cool.
Now the second half.
Sound good?
Furthermore, it might be useful to viewers if you include an
Furthermore.
end card with links to the next part of a
Fancy pants.
playthrough. Not everyone uses
Furthermore.
playlists as helpful as they are. I think this might boost viewership as the playthrough continues on, because I notice usually part 1 gets tons of views and then they trail off. What do you guys think about end cards? And the reason I ask about that is I find that end cards are only useful in certain situations. Like, for example, when we are watching a video
Ouch.
on DSP Reacts, sometimes the end cards will pop up and say, hey, watch this other related video or something like that, and those are kind of useful. Sometimes I think the end cards are fucking intrusive, because you're still not done with the video, and the end card will start playing like 15, 20 minutes, or excuse me.
You can change the end card length
15,
and when
20
it starts.
seconds before the end of the video.
Don't give me that
And
shit.
that's incredibly frustrating because it's blocking the fucking video. I don't want to see this dunk this
It's
fucking card on my
them.
face.
It's the
I wanna see
creator's
the rest
fault.
Of the video. That happens sometimes. I've also noticed
That's
that
the
sometimes
creator's
the end
fault.
cards don't work right, and the person will
What?
be like, "Oh, so click here at the end card," and there's no end card. You're like, "Where is it?"
That's the creator's
So I don't know
fault.
if
It's
they
a
don't
dead
load
link,
or
you
after a certain
fucking
time they don't work.
idiot. You actual fucking stupid
But
goddamn
anyway,
moron.
The real truth about end cards, there's only way that I could do an end card would be way after the fact. The video would actually have to be uploaded, published, and people watching it before the end card can actually be properly. Actually, I don't know about that. Now that I'm saying that, I think they fixed that. So maybe I think I am misspeaking now. Sorry, I'm
You are
thinking about reasons
misspeaking
why I
because
think
you're
they used them,
fucking
but I think they did
regarded.
eventually fix that, and you
Oh
can
my
set up an
god,
end
I
card
can't
ahead of
believe
time
he's still
now.
talking about this.
I guess the real problem would be I need to have the link to the next video in order to link to the next
No
video,
shit,
but the link
Phil.
to the next video doesn't exist until all the videos have been published.
That's why it doesn't work.
So the
Phil.
videos would have to upload, publish fully so they have links.
It's called a
And
dead link, Phil.
then I could create the end cards to link to each video.
He wants
So
to create an
essentially,
end card for each
I would have to
fucking
go back
video upload. Wow.
after the fact, later on in the day, and
Man,
create end cards for
just ask
each
your
video.
editors to do it. Just ask your little
I'm not
editor
saying
crew
that
to
it's
do it.
not possible. I'm just saying that it would be a lot of extra work,
For your editors, not for you.
and I'm not sure how effective it would be. Maybe it's something that I can test. Maybe I can see if one of my editors.
Yeah, there you go. I called it.
Look at that and see if they can do it after the fact. But again, I mean, that's asking them to do even more work. So. I
Just
don't know,
ask your
I think
editors to do it. You don't have to
playlist
fucking figure
thing,
anything
I'll
out.
agree with.
Just ask
You
your
have
editors to do
search
it.
for a playlist individually on someone's channel to find a playlist. I know that sounds dumb,
Man,
but
Derek's gonna have so much homework.
on said channel, or else you.
He's already
might
got
not
fucking,
even find the playlist right.
Like,
But
kindergarten
end
school
card thing,
schedules to
maybe,
learn, and
maybe that could help.
his
I don't know.
ABCs for himself
I'll
to
have to look
learn
into
as
it,
well.
Okay, and I thank you for that suggestion. Okay, guys, I think
Has to attend, like,
that's
Porn
the show, right?
Addicts
I think we
Anonymous.
covered everything. So remember, guys, this is a weird week. I'm not here tomorrow. I know normally I would be here on a Wednesday. I am not here this week. I come back on Thursday, and Thursday is going to be
Thursday.
Fighter 6 again. Trying
Thursday.
to take Bison to master. Fingers crossed I do.
He's not
better
gonna
this
get him
time.
to master.
And it's going to
Such
be
a
more of the
fucking
Riven
idiot, Phil.
remaster, which I really like right now. I'm enjoying it, and I can't wait for more. The Apple Goblin just did a super chat and says, "Play the
Apple
Siberia
Goblin.
point-and-click series.
Apple Goblin.
It's a
What a
puzzle game
fucking
compatible with your mental stack. Sooner than later, and some real brain work." So what are you trying to say? A puzzle game compatible.
What are you
with
trying to say? I'm
my
stupid?
mental stack. I don't know if that's a compliment, an insult, or somewhere in between. I'm not sure what you mean by that.
You think I'm stupid?
It very well
Are you
could
saying
be
I'm
an insult,
stupid?
but it could also be a compliment.
Are you
The
saying I'm
game is
stupid
tough,
right
you could
now?
actually be saying that. You know what I'm saying? That I don't know.
This fucking monkey.
I'm not sure, but
This
anyway, Apple
fucking
Goblin, thanks for
stupid
the first
monkey.
super chat of the day.
Fuck you, Phil. You're fucking stupid.
What's up, Venom Snake? How you doing?
Venom Snake. Venomous Penny.
All right. The Siberia games are super easy, so it's an insult. Oh, awesome. There you go. Thank you. Thanks for the insult.
It's not an insult,
Alright,
and the game
let
isn't
us,
super easy. It's a point-and-click game.
end the show.
It's easy compared
Thank you guys
to
for a great one. Have a safe and fun
know.
Wednesday of bathing at the beach, just
Facing
like
games?
me in this
Basic
picture
games?
here. Very accurate.
What the fuck is he
That's
talking
my
about?
reaction to that picture.
Gross.
Yes, have a safe and fun Wednesday. I will be back on Thursday to try take Bison to Master.
You won't,
Who
though.
knows what will happen when I face the army of labbing tryhards who have all memorized their 50-50 pattern.
He's
guesses.
laughing at... Listen, he's laughing because he
Right?
realizes how
Okay,
fucking stupid
anyway.
he sounds. He's like, ah,
for a
everybody's
great week, thanks for a great
gonna be playing the
podcast.
same characters. They're gonna be better than
And
me.
I will see you-
This fucking guy. Oh my god.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh,
Sound good?
hold on. What's going on? There we go.
Here
I
we
was
go.
like, where the hell? All right. Lucy is saying there's a hidden section in the Elden Ring DLC.
Oh,
I
don't
wonder if
tell
I'll
him.
find it. I'm gonna thoroughly explore, just like I've been doing. You know, as you've seen, I've been,
Watch Phil
looking at every
go
nook
to
and
the
cranny,
exact
doing the
spot
optional
where you need
functions.
to
I'm
do
not
the
really seeing
very
any
specific
content in it.
gesture that you
So I'll
have to
continue to do
find.
that,
You have to
see
go
if
out of your
we
way
can,
to find
find
to
it.
begin with. And say, oh, look, I just found this out. I was exploring and this just made sense. Watch it happen. I'm calling it now. If that happens, I'm clipping myself saying this just to prove how fucking stupid this guy is. He thinks his dents are actually that fucking retarded. To sit here
Up on my TV.
and
I don't know why.
hear
I wanna check
Phil
very briefly.
lie,
My settings.
boldly lie, to their face and just accept it.
I don't think they did, but I just want to confirm.
This is how fucking stupid they are. This is how fucking stupid they are. This is how fucking stupid he is too, but
Why is it not centered? No.
why does he have to do that?
That centered?
Just shut the fuck up, Phil. Just shut the fuck up.
Yes. Looks pretty good to me, but I can't see exactly. Let me know if that's not centered. Hold on a sec. You guys won't see this, but
We won't see this. I'm seeing it right now. I'm not sure what the fuck he's talking about. I can see it right now, Phil. I'm a magician. I have magic.
it's on game mode. Okay. I want to be sure it was on the right mode.
Why? Because you
for
were
some
watching.
odd reason, there was a pop-up.
You're watching something earlier, Phil. Man, this is quality content right here. This is meaningful, guys.
Game mode.
If this is meaningful, you're a detractor and you should fuck off. Oh, Phil.
We're good here.
I kind of
Just
feel
wanna be sure
bad
it
for
changed.
his
For some reason,
mom,
there was a
but
pop-up that was talking about my
like,
settings
you
when I
know,
turned
she
on
probably
the
did
PlayStation.
this to herself.
But I honestly
Actually,
think it
she
might say that
released
every
Phil
time
onto
and I
the
just
world,
missed
so
it.
she's to
It
blame.
might literally say it every time. Yeah, everything seems fine here.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, there's no input delay. It's on game mode. Okay, fair enough.
Fair enough, he says.
All right. So, let us take a brief break.
Oh, he needs a
I need
break.
to use the bathroom before we begin. When I come back, we're gonna jump back into the Elden Ring DLC. All right. I will just say this, guys. If you like
Money?
the stream today, please support it.
Money?
Yesterday's
Please?
daytime stream was really slow for some
Please?
unknown reason.
Money?
It'd be great to have a nice, great
Money, money, money,
solid
money, money, money,
Elden Ring. I know you
Please,
guys
money,
enjoy
money,
it.
money,
I always
money,
get a lot of
money.
views for it. I'm really liking the DLC. We're doing
I need
cool
them
stuff
Hogans,
today.
man. Them Hogans
So,
aren't cheap.
Please consider supporting. You know,
10 bucks a
$50
pop,
so
basically.
That's where I'm looking to go. We've
Ow.
got the Dumas helmet ready to go.
Dumbass helmet, ready to
Hit
go.
the full $100 today. I'd love to wear the Dumas helmet for you. It's been a while.
He
since I
would
did.
love to wear
Alright,
the
I'll be back
hat,
in a few,
so
guys.
you should give him
Thank
$100
you
bucks.
for being patient as I go use the restroom, and I'll be right back.
I have received a very generous $25 tip from Planet Jeff. Haha. Haha. I was on break, guys. I received a tip. Haha. Ha. That's ironic. Ha. Ha. I was on break and I got money. Ha. Forget what boss is here. I think it's one of those goblin things. I need mana, otherwise I'm screwed. That's sad. It's a sad boy moment. Ooh. Ow. Oh, I can. Nice African tunes, very fitting. Oh, no longer so much African. Maybe island? Ah! Trying to save the mana for the bows, bro. In my last playthrough, I fought one of these guys. Like, I think it was the last part of the playthrough I did. And I said that it was cool that these guys have themed weapons, but the hammer was my favorite. And I think this is the guy who drops them. I could be wrong. There might be random drops, but might be from him too. It's been a while since I played this. I keep saying that. I mean it though. Look at my Steam achievements, you'll see when I got the game on PC. A little bit over 2 weeks ago now. Last one's gonna be a personal hit. Oh no. There we go. Ooh. He definitely didn't drop his hammers. I don't remember if there was anything else down here. Oh, there's a bonfire. And a little hut. Level up. think the bonfire was down here. Jump straight up from there, and we saw the bonfire. Where? Where, oh where? There. Fly, horsey, fly. Not sure I've ever gotten this waypoint. It's not, you know, it's not an important one, but I don't think I've ever fucking gotten that one. That specific one. It's kind of pointless because there's another bonfire like literally right there, but looks deadly down there. And it's not even a shortcut. If you go north, it's a dead end. You go there though. This is my magic run, by the way, in case anybody's wondering. New character, second playthrough, going to be a full magic run. Maybe like a little bit of strength and dex, arcane, obviously, but it's gonna be a magic run. It's gonna be magic build. It's not gonna be a hybrid build, like a faith/quality or something like that. Faith/quality anyway is only good for like really high level runs, and I'd rather not do that this time around. Just kind of stick to 120, maybe 140. My other character is going to be 180, but I'm going in New Game Plus, so. And if I'm respecting this guy to or if I'm doing a magic guy, then I don't need to respect that guy to magic. I can maybe just respect the full strength or something. Let's fuck with this knight here. Damn, magic is tricky to use on a horse. Damn, dude, come on. I'll just get off it. Yeah, sorry, horse. It's okay, you can go. Go, horsey. Dude, what are you doing? Oh, so vanquishing groups gives you the thing. Wow, that's the first time I noticed that. I thought it was just random. Like every tough enemy had a chance of dropping it. But no, it's groups of enemies. Okay. Useful knowledge. But if you ask a lot of Dark Souls players, like even long time ones, they probably say the same thing I did. They assumed it's for just random enemies. Because I think that's how it was for Dark Souls 3. So, might just be
I'm back
assumption.
and ready to jump in.
Oh,
Thank you to Lucy. Lucy gifted a membership and it went to Joshua. Congratulations, Joshua.
I have received a very generous.
Lucy, thanks for supporting
Here it comes.
the channel.
Here it comes.
All right, let's do this.
No?
Continue on. We just got to the northwestern portion of the DLC map. I rode through crazily, looking for the
Don't believe your lying eyes, though.
actual map. I found it. And I actually ran across, or rode across the
It says
entire
0 right now,
map
but
and
it's
found
gonna
an
come up
optional
anytime.
dungeon on the
Oh, I
left-hand
have just
side. I don't know
received.
if we'll do that first today or
It's coming.
something else. Maybe we'll fast travel to it, and then we'll actually explore.
Explode with flavor.
Who do I want to win at Evo? I don't know. I don't even like know who's there or who's playing. I don't.
Loves to talk
follow
about
that
it, but he
stuff.
doesn't know shit
I don't have
about
a
the
favorite
fucking
player or
tournament.
anything
That's
like
great.
that, so I
That's
don't know.
fucking great, Phil.
I don't even know when Evo is.
Oh, he doesn't even know what it
I really
is.
have no clue.
What? Come on, dude.
Oh, that's right. We're about to do an optional
You
boss
did
fight.
basic
Oh, cool. I forgot about
fucking
this.
like research
Alright, here
into
we
this,
go.
man. Come on, dude. Come on.
Hello, everyone, and welcome back
Hello,
to
everyone.
Elden Ring Shadow of the Erdtree DLC.
Hello, everyone.
If you remember last session,
Hello,
it was
everyone.
a very, very eventful one. And what I mean by that
Very
is
eventful one. Hello,
we
everyone.
actually ended up unlocking the entire northwestern part of the map, remember? Which was pretty cool. I had actually found a way under here, which was the north
It's gonna be
ruins,
tough.
going north.
Oh,
and
he
there was
found a way.
waterway. That waterway and tunnel took us all the way through to this ancient ruins base, which is basically the entrance to this giant open area of the western side of the map. And we started exploring. I actually was trying to find the map itself, and as I was trying to find the map, I rode through this whole thing crazily, like just nuts, going through everything, and ended up riding all the way to the other side of the map here, called the Scorpion River Catacombs, which is an optional dungeon. And I was like, well, you know, I don't really think that we should do that yet. That's so far out there that I should maybe further explore, which I did. What I did is I stepped back a bit. Hold on, I'm trying to center the camera here. I think I just did. And as I was basically riding back a bit, I found a way to kind of super jump up to this plateau by using the jump pads. You know how you use the
You found all of
spirit
this,
springs,
eh?
they're called. Right, spirit spring. And what's funny is this was the thing that you could see from the left-hand side of this castle, Castle Ensis. Yeah, you could see it from over here, but you couldn't get to it. Now we
That
got
was
to it.
close.
So what we're gonna do right now is we're gonna take this on. Looks like it's an optional boss fight. I have no idea what it is. We're gonna just do this first.
What an
and then we
asshole.
can explore. We can actually like fully explore this whole region up here, of which there's probably multiple levels, dungeons, all kinds of stuff. In fact, if I remember correctly, weren't we already at one of these? Remember we teleported to one of these? Yeah, remember? I can't remember which one it was, but we fought that optional dude up there and we got that item. We had teleported there. We'd already been up here at some point, but I think we're going to be doing all the other stuff now. I can definitely see that there's a giant top floor you can see.
Giant
but then there's
top.
a whole like
Giant
ground
top
level
floor.
as well. So there's probably a lot going on here, much like the other parts of the map.
Mm-hmm.
Now, the one thing we haven't done yet, we haven't actually found a way to get down to this area yet. So I'm wondering how we do that. We didn't really find a way to descend down there as of yet, I don't think. Also, I didn't check out this lake yet. We didn't even check this out yet, this area. We did find a way into this keep or castle from the east. It's called the Church District entrance. So I guess this is called the Church District. Yeah. So pretty crazy. We obviously we didn't do anything to the north
Pretty
or
crazy,
anything like
says.
this, right? We haven't been to any of these areas yet. And we do have a mission to go here to the other finger area and do something, but I have no idea how we get there yet. So, first things first, I think what we should do
Beg?
is we should
Quick
see
beg
what this
session?
boss is. I have no clue, you know, what we're about to find. So let's check it out. What it says. Beast ahead, but tarnished. Message, but wrath.
Beast ahead but tarnished. That's the giveaway, Phil.
The red bear.
Look at his fucking build. Look at that shit. So he's using a great shield with the biggest fucking armor he can, and he's spamming the...
Wow, he tanked.
Of course he would! Moron.
You totally ignored my hits and just tanked
You
it out
didn't
and killed
ignore
me.
your hits, you hit him fucking 4 or 5 times with the same attack, I should
interrupted.
fucking
Whatever
point out.
that attack rush was that he did.
Dude, I was avoiding
Completely
watching his Elden
interrupted
Ring playthroughs because I was doing the DLC myself, and I didn't want this jackass ruining the experience for me.
Pattern,
Now that I'm done, this is fucking horrible. What the fuck, man? Is this really how he's gonna play the entire fucking time? I seen highlights of him playing like this. I didn't figure, like, he was literally like this the entire fucking run. Don't do it. Don't fucking block and parry and... Oh my god, he's doing it again.
Wow.
Don't say wow, do something else. Oh my god, that's all he's doing.
Counterattack.
You don't need to counterattack. Stop doing the one move.
I have to learn the attack pattern and only counterattack on the last hit of the string. Because otherwise, he attacks like 8-10 times in a row, and he just tanks it out.
Just fight him! Just stop doing parries and, like, fucking actually fight him.
I wonder if,
And those aren't parries, those are counterattacks.
like, if you get this armor set from him, or this weapon set...
You get the armor set and his weapon, and his weapon is his fucking claws.
By the way, what
Spoiler,
is this
fuck you, Phil.
What the fuck is this?
Eat a giant dick.
Oh. I want to become an ancient
Stupid
dragon. That was
moron.
like a stream or two ago. A couple streams ago.
Yeah. Oh. Watch this. Watch this stupid shit. He's gonna block, 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 then do the counter. Block, 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 do the counter. One counter, no attacks. Two counters, no attacks. Three counters. Oh, an attack! That was an accidental one, though. One attack, four counters. Five counters. No attack, or just the one. Six.
Corrupted.
It's gonna bleed out here. Watch. Seven.
Wow, he triple attacked you. Interrupted me.
Even the NPC is like, dude, just do something. 8, 9, 10. I can't wait for the NPC to heal. 11. Ah, there you go. Oh, he actually attacked again. Wow. I think it's because he was drinking. He was like, oh, I can get some free hits in. I can get some free safe hits in. Yay. DSP is the guy that shows up to, like, sparring practice wearing, like, chest protector, a fucking head guard, like, extra thick gloves, fucking knee guards, leg guards, elbow guards, back protector. And he's like, don't hit me too hard, okay? That's Phil.
Yep.
That's the kind of guy he is.
Ooh, look at this.
Look at this. Look, guys, look. Look, guys, are you looking? Guys, why aren't you talking to me?
What's he doing? Is he glitched?
Why would he be glitched? Why would he be glitched? Because he looks different?
I think he was glitched for a second there.
I stopped counting. I think he was up to like 14 or 15 counterattacks.
So you get the whole set. Red Bear Claw.
And this guy has the balls to sit here and
Iron
say that
Rivet's
other
armor,
people are
Iron Rivet
cheesing the game or
gauntlets,
whatever,
and
or
the
making,
Iron Rivet
like, playing it on baby mode
So you
by
can become a bear.
summoning. This guy
Wearing
right here, who doesn't understand that when you summon, the boss gets tougher. This guy,
Well done.
who did 15 counterattacks. This guy. This motherfucker.
80,000 runes, huh? Let there be a raptor. Okay. The middle of the map can only be accessed through a catacomb. Now, what do you mean by that?
Oh my god,
Middle of the
hand
map- Oh, you
holding.
mean this? Okay, so you're saying you have to beat a catacomb, and then you can access this whole final part of the
Bill,
map?
can you
We
stop?
haven't found that catacomb yet, because every catacomb...
Oh, I
we found
hate
that-
how he's just being
Yeah, the Bond
handheld
jail,
the
we
entire
need
fucking
that.
time.
I guess I'm gonna have to find this catacomb. We haven't found
Do you know
it.
who helped me during the DLC?
Okay.
Fucking nobody.
Anyway,
I didn't ask for help.
so
I didn't
beat
want
him.
help. I wanted to
Take a
figure it
look
out.
here.
Because that's what's fucking
At
cool
this
about the
boss
DLC.
at
There's
Red-
so much to figure out.
Red Bear's
The only
Claw,
time I needed to look
strength
stuff
20,
up was to look
dex 10,
specific
and of
items,
course, blood loss
and to
buildup,
make sure I
saw
didn't
that.
miss any bosses.
Claw of a giant. No, Claw of a Great
And I'm
Red
happy I did,
Bear
because
wielded
there is a
without
secret boss
modification
that
by Red Bear, whose name is lost to
it's
madness.
super hard to figure out.
After killing
There's
the great
pretty much
Red Bear
0%
in a
chance you'd figure it out
blood-soaked
on your
bout,
own.
he became
You need to
fascinated
do
by
like
the
a pose in a
untainted
specific
glory of
area
its
to even
naked-
unlock.
its naked strength. I wish to be a bear no more.
That's the only time I use the
less.
fucking
Unique skill Red Bear hunt slaughters prey with sharp
the
claws,
deals, the
and a great swipe of the
map
arm.
guides or whatever
The
they're
attack
called.
creates a vacuum which deals continuous damage. Repeated inputs allow for up to 2 follow-up attacks. That's what we saw.
I didn't
A
use no
swipe,
fucking strategy,
then a
guys. I
swipe,
didn't
and
have
a final
fucking dents
double
telling me
swipe,
exactly
and it
what
was
to do
creating
and
this
which attacks to
vacuum
use.
effect.
Fucking pathetic,
It's
man.
kind of neat and unique.
Neat
but you
and unique.
absolutely need a tank build to use that, I would feel.
Neat and unique.
Chest armor of Red Bear, whose name is
What
lost
a
to
fucking
madness.
moron.
After killing the great Red Bear in a blood-soaked bout, he became fascinated by the untainted glory of its naked strength. He just did the same thing, yeah.
Yeah,
Basically,
yeah.
he killed the giant Red Bear. He went nuts, right?
Oh my god, here we
He
go.
wanted to
Big explanation.
to become a bear himself.
Big explanation.
What build am I using?
Are you not
Tank
entertained?
Counterattack build.
Counterattack build. There's no
The Black
counterattack
Steel
build.
Great Shield and the Sacred Black Steel Great Hammer.
It's not the
Which is
best
why when I
shield to be
counterattack,
using.
I get a giant magic explosion of holy magic.
And he doesn't
So,
like
and full tank
his
build
counter
full
is why
armor.
he's doing this. It's fucking stupid.
Lucy says, "Can I tell you where the catacomb is?"
He's playing
Let me
on
ask you
baby
this.
mode. He's playing on baby mode.
Is it anywhere here where I've already
Summoning
been
somebody
I
and getting your
probably
ass
missed it?
kicked is so much more
Or
challenging
is
than
it
fucking
possibly
doing
somewhere
whatever
where
the
I
fuck
haven't been
this
yet, and
is.
if I explore, I'm gonna find.
This is baby
Because
mode, man.
I've already explored this whole southern region here, and
I
didn't
should
find
know
it.
because
I
some
explored
bosses you
all of this
basically
region
need a
here,
fucking
and I
great
didn't
shield and
find
you
it.
need the turtle. But wanna know what I
Maybe
did?
it is
I didn't
somewhere that I
fucking
missed, and if it
counterattack
is,
every
yeah, I'd
goddamn
like to
hit
know to
while
go
wearing the
look for it,
heaviest
because
fucking
do
armor I
wanna
could
unlock
find.
This part of the map as well.
Fucking guy, man.
But if it's somewhere
No
where
shame.
like, logically I haven't been yet,
Zero
like maybe
shame,
over
this motherfucker.
here, or maybe there's somewhere weird underneath. Then don't tell. Like here, yeah, don't tell me that.
Yeah, don't tell me. Tell me, but
Somewhere
don't
I
tell
haven't
me.
been, then don't spoil. Allow me to explore that. I don't mind people telling me about stuff I missed.
Oh
I
my
don't
God.
want to miss content. Okay. Not sure why I'm not using the strongest hammer in the game because I wanted the hammer that has the special counterattack.
Because he wants to
I
counter.
wanna
He doesn't
use
want to
DLC
actually
stuff.
fight.
I don't want to use. I'm trying to use new stuff. for this
He's
run.
not
I don't wanna
using
be
new
using
stuff.
I
He's
could've
doing
used
counters. How
playthrough regardless.
how
Would be the point of that, right?
much of look at this counterattack do you need to see to
Um,
understand the build?
I don't think I have
The
enough
build,
runes
sorry.
to
Even
do
I'm
that,
fucking under
right? I'm
hypnosis. The
pretty
weapon. The
sure
weapon
I
art. It's
don't.
just a weapon art.
How many rune arcs do
Or
I
a
have? Maybe I'll
weapons
just use a rune
spec.
arc.
It's nothing.
Just for the hell, I have 21 rune arcs. I guess I'll use one. 20 freaking 1 rune arcs. Okay then. So I guess what we can do, I guess we can explore, right? Bildy Kubo says try the Scorpion Catacomb. We will, except that's the furthest thing that we did. I kind of want to take my time to explore the area first, because to see if I missed anything, which I'm pretty sure I did, because I was just riding through like a complete idiot, right?
You are a complete idiot.
That's where we came from.
You are a
Well, let's
complete
explore.
fucking
Let's
idiot.
ride around here and explore and see what we can find. Probably all kinds of shit out here that I missed. I
Probably.
was riding through
Probably
the
all
village,
kinds of shit.
trying to find the map last stream. I'm happy to be back to Elden Ring. I've been playing some very stressful sessions of Street Fighter 6 recently, and I actually said to my audience
What
this
a
morning, I
fucking
said, if you
pig.
can believe it, I'm looking forward to Elden Ring because it's going to be less stressful.
Oh my god.
Like,
Get
what,
a
really?
real
Yeah, this is
fucking
less
life,
stressful to me
man.
than the Street Fighter I've been doing recently.
Get a fucking real actual life, my
He
dude.
tanked. Oh, he's bigger than I thought.
This is fucking horrible. Nothing but
Missed
counter
here.
fucking counterattacks. Just counterattack,
Try to
counterattack,
drop
counterattack.
kick. Obviously, I want to see what that is, but I don't think I can reach it. I don't have any ranged attacks at all. So I actually can't reach this damn thing. Maybe on
Because
my
you're
horse.
stupid. Maybe you got knives? Because you should have like
Maybe it's
1,000 knives
mausoleum
on
in
you,
the
right?
Cerulean Coast. I did. Here's the Cerulean Coast.
Why does he have to say everything so weird? Coast. Cerulean Coast.
Really? It's over here somewhere? Maybe
It's up your ass,
the
Phil.
wall.
Did you check?
I'm gonna have to go back then.
Because you seem to be digging in there pretty often. Straight up your ass. Ah, fuck you,
Got
Crabble.
him. Ash of War, Scatter Shock Throw.
He says.
Is there a visual effect for perfect guard timing? I don't know, but it makes a sound. It does make this, like, ding sound if you get it.
Yeah, you're still getting perfect guards. Oh, yeah. It's gonna get perfect guards holding down the fucking guard button, waiting to fucking counterattack. Gonna get perfect guards that way. It's gonna get a shit ton of them. Just watch.
How does it immediately down my horse?
Because you're fucking stupid. So's your horse. Horse? You mean your wife? Your wife or the actual fucking horse in the gameplay? Hello, Mr. Bear. I'm not fucking with you today.
Well, guess what?
Guess what? What?
We
What?
found an optional dungeon, so we should do it. Right
Oh,
away,
wow.
This would have been one that we missed. That's cool.
That's cool. Which one is this?
Kalu's Ruined Forge.
Oh, it doesn't even have a
Another
fucking
forge?
boss in it.
We
But
found some pretty good items in these forges
one of these
so
forges
far.
is a fucking
no
pain.
reason to not do
It's
another
the one with the
forge.
doors. I think he's done it already.
I received a $1 tip.
I have received a very generous
What
dollar
if the bear
tip.
was the one and only Chaz Bono himself? What would you do then? Nothing. He chose to become the bear and fight me, so that's his problem.
What kind of gay shit is that, man?
Okay. All right, let's see what this dungeon's all about. So here we are. Cool.
Let's see.
See what I mean? Like we missed a lot. We skipped a ton, so I'm glad we're doing it all. Do-do-do-do. Down to the forge. Seems familiar. Shadow Realm room. Cool. Will we have the blacksmith guys again in this one? Or will it be the beast men? Or will it be a combination? Will we have the slime things here again?
The slime
Hit them when they're weak.
things.
Yep, it's gonna be the blacksmith guys again.
God.
Skadu Altis. Why does it say Skadu Altis in the middle of a dungeon? That's actually pretty weird that it said that in the middle of the dungeon like that.
It's pretty weird, eh?
How do you backstab a slime? Did
I don't
find
know.
the Starfall Forge?
Stab it in its
yes,
back?
we found it. That's how I got that,
I don't
the
know.
crazy big greatsword.
The crazy big greatsword, he says.
Down here somewhere.
The crazy big greatsword.
That was
I don't
two.
even
Here it
fucking
is.
know why I'm here.
Ancient Meteoric Ore Greatsword. It looks really cool. I just don't have the arcane for it. But it looks super good.
That's the one I'm using in my build. Oh my god. You better not fucking start
Enemy ahead. He
spamming
tanks.
that. Well, he can't because it's
So
not a
now
it's not a
we're gonna
counterattack
fuck with all
weapon.
these walls and shit, I bet.
The special attack on it is really good, but it requires
Could drop down, but
focus, and he doesn't
Don't
have
leave me
focus on
down
his
there.
character. I'm sure he
There
doesn't,
is.
because he's not using any spells or nothing, right?
Okay.
So he's gonna take it and he's gonna say it sucks because it doesn't work with his build. That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah. Don't jump. You're too high up. Won't reach it.
Damn.
Or praise the bullshit. You need
Yeah,
free
praise the
healing.
bullshit. Praise it. Praise the bullshit.
Yeah, it is too far out. You'll never reach it from here anyway.
Why would he want to reach it there? There's literally a thing right... Oh my
Try
god.
left, then try down.
Dude is fucking blind, dude. There's a fucking platform right on the goddamn pipe. Right on the
There's left.
fucking thing.
And then try down. Well, let's try left first.
Oh, try that first. Ooh.
Dr. Oink says,
Dr.
this
Oink.
makes me want to get the DLC, but it's kind of steep pricing, $40. Yeah, you're right.
The dude says
hell?
it's
You
steep
missed
pricing after giving
completely.
Phil like $50 in the last couple of days. Go fucking... Go jump off a cliff, dude. Into Minecraft water, but still. It's gonna be an epic fall for
Oh,
a
I
minute.
couldn't block that. I tried.
I couldn't block. I couldn't block
Unblockable.
that. Right.
Missed. Right in the butt cheeks.
Whoa.
Strike him in the butt cheeks.
Whoa, Phil. Calm down. Calm down.
Smith Script Axe. It is a strength, dex, int, and faith build weapon, a standard axe, so it's not big, it's a smaller axe, 5-pounder.
It doesn't
Axe
have to
engraved
be a
with
build
smith script.
built
A
around
throwing
all
weapon
those.
created through the smithing arts. Execute a strong attack or jumping strong attack to throw the axe. All right, and wild strike skill, swing armament with wild abandon. Hold to continue swinging. It can be followed up with a normal or strong attack.
His voice is just the worst. The way he pronounces shit, it just makes me sick.
Okay. What the hell's this? When he died, he dropped an item there. Somber Smithing Stone 6. You got this. That's your standard combo. Then you got throw the fucker, and it comes back to your hand. Charge throw. Okay. Even aerial throw, which is kind of neat. Did you see it? It's like smeltering when you do that. That's kind of cool.
It's smeltering. Did you see? It was smeltering.
Pretty basic combo. How's the heavy? You throw it. It goes. Oh, it's like a more direct toss when you two-hand it. And then what about the weapon arm? Because you hack away. You keep holding it. It's a hacking move, see? Huh. What's neat is that it doesn't really use much FP. But I wonder how effective it is. Is it like a stagger move? Maybe it's meant to be a stagger? It's kind of neat. If you level that up, strength, dex, scaling, that could be a pretty unique weapon. This whole DLC has a ton of throwing weapons, so I could definitely see
a ton, he says.
people now going back through Elden Ring trying
How
to
many
beat
is
the
a
entire
ton?
game with throwing
1,
weapons,
2,
which I think would
3?
be pretty valid and fun.
How many,
very
Phil?
unique.
How many is a fucking
Okay,
ton? How many?
Oh, so by the way, the Red Bear's Claw is essentially an upgrade to the Beast Claw that we got earlier from that guy Logan. Yeah, it's almost identical, but it's a, you know, a bear instead of whatever he was supposed to be, a beast.
A beast?
Okay. Cool. Pretty cool weapon. I like that axe, but obviously we're going to go with this build for a bit. We just built this last stream. Remember, we just built this build.
We built this build last stream, he says.
Okay, so now we go down. It's Gimli's battle axe. And my battle axe.
That's not what he says.
Circling around ahead and then try ranged battle. So they're basically saying to go up. Could jump across. When down appears to be nothing. There's nothing down here, right? Very bright. Oh god. Really bright. I don't see anything down there. Okay. So we can either go across or we can go all the way up and see what's all the way up. There is a ledge up there. Let's see what this says. Armament ahead. Item ahead. Okay, cool. Smith Script Great Hammer. Another hammer for this DLC. Let's see what this one is. Strength, Dex, Int, Faith build again. Another. This is what, the third Great Hammer of DLC so far?
Oh my god, the third?
Great Hammer engraved with a Smith script. A throwing weapon created. It's a throwing weapon? It's a giant throwing hammer? A throwing weapon created through the smithing arts. Execute a strong attack or dashing strong attack to spin and fling the hammer. Skill Endure. Assume an anchored stance to brace for incoming attacks. Oh boy.
Endure is not
new. This, obviously.
Endure is not new.
So it's just a regular hammer that you swing.
Yeah.
But then, get this.
It's a two-handed, Phil.
Oh yeah. Toss it.
What do you have to go fucking Zangief on that hammer? Oh yeah. What do you have to do that? Does he dream of Zangief
You
at
lock
night?
on, you just toss
obviously,
hammers.
but...
You can't throw it though. They said running, right? Running attack. It's a running toss. Oh, that's cool. Could be good if you level it. Obviously, it's not level, but I wonder how much damage it does. You know, if you could do, I wonder if you could do stagger from a distance. Stay from a distance, keep chucking this hammer, and it staggers enemies from really far away.
New cheese method.
That could be pretty damn neat.
That'd be pretty damn neat.
I actually might want to try this.
Of course you would. Of course you would. Just stay back and fucking hide.
I wonder if this is a
God.
standard or somber weapon. Is there a way to tell that, guys?
You can play however the fuck you want to play,
When you're
but for you
looking
to
at a weapon,
sit here and say you're better than
looking at its
people
stats, is there
while
any
you're
way to
playing
tell if
like
it's standard
this,
or somber?
fucking shut
like
up,
to
man.
know
You're pathetic.
What item
You're
I need to upgrade,
insanely
but I
pathetic.
can't
You're
see a way.
insane
I
and
don't think they
pathetic.
ever added that, correct? Is it standard?
What?
It knocks down foes if you charge R2. Oh my god, I might want to try this.
Oh my god, of course you would.
We're gonna we keep changing the build. Like every 2 streams, we change the build. I might want to try this because this sounds amazing. Just
He's gonna
chucking
change
hammers
his
at people.
entire build because of one weapon.
All right, let's beat this dungeon. Let's do some exploration.
Oh
but I
my
might actually
fuck,
upgrade
dude.
to use this.
He's gonna switch his entire build because of
It
one
sounds
weapon.
cool. All right, anyway. That's a cool weapon. I'm glad we came in
It's a
here.
very cool weapon.
A hammer
Very
that you
cool.
Throw. My light on? Yes. So we have 2 ways to go.
This way, Tarnish.
If I go there, am I stuck? Yeah, how would I get back on this if I go there? Oh, but there's a good item right there. This I could get back. See? I can jump back from here. I don't think I can jump back from over there.
Forgive my doubt. How long before the time?
Well, I guess we'll see what we got.
Yes, we will, Phil. Yes, we will.
A slime in front of a big boy. If he just comes over here, I'll solo. I'll 1v1, but... Oh, shit. There's a lot of enemies in this room. You think this guy's gonna come? Oh, that's not cool. Wait, that becomes an enemy? What? He can infinitely spawn lava slimes? I don't know how I feel about this.
How do you think you should feel?
Fucking shit. Alright, let's pull this guy back. This guy's gonna spawn infinite lava slime. Ow! Keep coming. How did he hit me? I swear I was blocking. Alright, let's fight him here. Come over here. Come over here.
Curious about what this is.
Pretty funny. I died. Okay. What a mess. The hammer can be infused with sacred. Really? The throwing weapon? If the weapon comes with a unique Ash of War, it's a somber. If it has a generic Ash of War, it's normal. Thank you, Wartarian B. That makes sense. So the throwing hammer has the generic, so it's a regular. Okay. Now how do I get up here and fight this fucker?
Not sure what this actually does, honestly. That's pretty interesting. We'll have to check it out.
Fuck off.
Counters, man, they're so fucking annoying.
Looks like I could jump down there.
It's pretty fucking insane that that's like all he's doing, or
What did I get?
that's what he's
Village
using.
corpse. What happened?
What happened?
Oh,
Yeah.
it
What
moved.
happened? What happened?
It moved. Weird. A lot of smoothing stones. So I can jump down here. Yeah, and there's stuff down there. Smith script shield. Smith script shield. Another 4 stat weapon. It's like a Smith script set. Round shield engraved with a Smith script. A throwing weapon created through the smithing. This is the throwing weapon too?
They're part of the set. You just said
It's
it yourself.
Captain America's shield.
Oh my god.
Yeah, discus hurl. Throw the round shield like a discus. Once thrown, the shield will be instantly restored to the wielder's hand through the smithing art. It's a fucking Captain America's throwing shield. What the hell is going on in this game? They put some insane weapons in this now.
What's
right?
going on with you, Phil?
Throwing weapons does more damage closer you are to the enemies when you throw. I don't know if I like that, though.
No?
That doesn't even make sense. They should do more damage the further you are, because that's more momentum.
What?
So I could drop down here. You know what? Let's do that.
What he just said makes absolutely no fucking sense. Why would you have more momentum the farther it goes? It loses momentum over distance, you fucking
Matter. Wow.
idiot. Stupid moron. Stupid fucking idiot moron. God, he's so
Ladder.
stupid.
Lot to
How
do.
can you be this fucking dumb?
Thor's hammer and Cap's shield. Exactly. It's the Marvel dungeon.
It's the Marvel dungeon, he says. Oh my god.
Oh god, how tall is this?
Taller than you, maybe. Mr. 5'11" and a half.
Or you hold the dog. No precious item ahead. Time for friendship. What? Oh, I guess
Friendship?
you can't cross over
What?
Here. Now, how do we get over there? Shit.
Friends? What the
I
fuck?
can't reach this.
What's
with the
that?
dome. No way.
What's a friend? The
How do
fuck?
we get to that side then?
Actual
I
fucking
genuinely
alien.
don't know. Oh, my ass. He put a spear in my ass.
Pause.
Oh, look.
Why did he moan when he said that? Phil. Why the fuck did you moan when you say that?
Oh, look what happened.
This constant look is...
That does
driving
something
me
down
wild.
at the bottom now. Why do I feel like that's not how you do it? Like, you have to hit this, but then you have to jump right on it, right? And then write it to the bottom. I think that's what you do.
No, it's not.
So I think I did this wrong.
It's not. He
Oh, this is how you get to the
He's
other
stupid.
side. Look.
He's just
If you
stupid.
write it, you can get to that other side and the other item. See that? That's how you do it. That's how you get to that other side, not getting there and getting stuck. But
Look,
this way.
guys, I figured it out, guys.
But
Look.
if I do that, then I'm going to get stuck. So I should go back first and explore everything else first before I do this jump.
You gonna say anything?
Sucks, there's nothing else there. It was a somber smithing stone. I wasted all my time doing that.
Wow, he complains. Who would have guessed?
It was an incredibly stupid somber smithing stone. By the way, the frame rate just tanked.
Incredibly
coming
stupid
back.
somber smithing stone, he says. Wow.
Oh, wait.
Incredibly stupid.
Oh, no. Now this is moved. Oh, I might be fucked.
Can't get moved.
I might be fucked because this is now going the other direction.
If only you could be fucked, Phil. Maybe
Is
you'd
it
shut
not?
up.
They didn't reset its position, did they? If they didn't, the dungeon, I might not be able to do it.
Stupid moron. It's actual fucking moron.
Or did it reset?
Doesn't need to reset, stupid.
No, I guess it did reset. Yeah, it reset.
It didn't even need to reset, dude.
Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh!
Are you not entertained? I'm not. Is he waiting for a reaction? Yeah, he is. Look. Laugh at the clown. Laugh at the clown.
God damn it. What's going on, Jade?
What's
God
going on?
damn it. Well, so much for those souls. Not that it's a humongous deal, it's not.
Why would you care about the souls? Is he still leveling
Hard
up?
to die like that.
What level is he? Of course, he's not even gonna give anybody his stats. He's gotta protect his little ego. Guy's got red eyes.
Right, because if I jump here, I get stuck. There is a ladder, though. Wait, there's a furnace
there?
and a furnace here. So it did move. It is still moved. Because now I can jump here and get this from the furnace. But I don't think we're done because there's another area I didn't check out. Talu the Golem Smith and Ancient Dragon Smithing Stone. Why do I feel like that's not it? Like there's more? Because I remember I'm pretty sure there's more
Why?
to get.
I mean, you're wrong, but why would you think that? Is it because you're stupid?
Oh, this is the entrance? Shit.
Because it'd be.
Is that really
Could
it? I got
be?
everything now? There's nothing else in the dungeon to get? No secrets? I got the
Hold
throwing
my hand,
weapons
chat.
and that.
Hold my
That's it.
hand.
If that's the case, I'll leave then. No, there's no point in upgrading the hammer because I don't have any sprunes.
Any spoons?
There's still another area that I didn't do. Oh shit! Can I even get to it now that now that this was moved? I don't know if I can get up to that area again.
You can. You're just being stupid again.
Because it's going a different direction now, so I actually don't know if I have access to it anymore.
You do. You're just being stupid. I'm gonna keep saying it if you keep saying it.
Remember, it was going up this way.
Yeah,
I can't
you're
go
stupid.
up there anymore.
You can. You're just
Yeah,
being
I don't
stupid.
think I can actually make it
You
up.
can. You're just being stupid.
I did this already. Yep, we already cleared this area. But I think I'm screwed because this goes up
You're
the
not
other
screwed.
direction now.
You're just stupid. Thank you, Mr. Knight. You've served your
Maybe if I
purpose.
jump
Now
there?
go rest.
Oh, that's the entrance. Yeah, see, I'm done. I actually can't go any further.
He can. He's just stupid.
I can't. It's all the stuff I missed
can,
was
he's
up
just being
there, and there's
stupid.
no way to get back up there.
There is. He's just
Yeah,
being
there's
stupid.
no way to flip the switch and
There
have
is.
this go back. I'm screwed.
He's just being
Unless
stupid. He's
there
not
is a
screwed.
reverse lever somewhere.
There is no
to make
lever.
this
You're
go
just
back.
being
I don't
stupid.
think I can do it.
You can.
You
You're
can't pull
just
the lever
stupid.
again. The lever's up
You
there.
don't need the lever.
where I can't reach because
You don't.
this
You don't
moved,
need the lever. You can do
but
it.
I don't have access to
You're.
flip the
You can.
lever.
You're just being stupid.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
you're
think
just
I'm
being
boned.
stupid. You're not boned. You're just being stupid. Why
There's
don't you
another
fucking try
lever
something?
at the forge? Oh, I didn't see it. It's too dark. Couldn't see it.
fucking loser, pathetic, blind, old, fucking shitty, stupid motherfucker. He needed a goddamn moron who's wheelchair bound to tell him, "Hey, you need to go back and look properly." And he's like, oh, wow, my eyes don't work. I guess I need to put on gunner glasses. That's gonna help my vision.
Use me.
Dude, come on. Why would you fucking belch like that in the mic, man? Disgusting.
One direction I didn't go. I don't know if there's anything
fucking
over here,
disgusting ass pig, man.
Oh. I know they were going to teleport me to the exit. Alright, forget it. If there really isn't anything too special...
If you're wondering, by the way, why he belches all the goddamn time, besides the fact that he's just a disgusting slob, it's the fact that he drinks soda water all fucking day.
I might try
also known as seltzer water. So,
but I have 0 runes
he's
right
knocking
now.
back
Don't wanna be able to
carbonation,
do anything
and
else
it's coming
anyway.
out of him, like, directly. Either, like, through his ass, or through his fucking mouth. Either way, it smells like
Supposed to
fucking
be like
shit.
a lake coming up this direction.
By the way, categories.
Sunflowers. It's just a bunch of these fucking blood idiots. Anything else down there? There's
Blood
item.
idiots?
No, it's probably nothing good. Is that a dog? Oh, damn dogs with these blood guys.
Oh my god, why does he keep saying it like that? Hey, look, it's Phil using the fucking counter. Man, Phil's gonna ruin counters in this game for me. I can already see it. Already kind of has, honestly. Ooh, I was supposed to. Damn it. It's too ballsy. Too ballsy on the very last guy.
Is this seriously just a fucking flower? I came here, I killed all those guys for a flower. Oh, I got his spear, Blood Fiend Sacred Spear. We already have a variation of this, but I guess this one is arcane. This is probably...
There's a variation of it.
Does it cast magic? It does a Blood Fiend Blood Boon. So it's a little different from the other one. I had the fork, and now I got the full spear.
Got the fork? I got the full spear? Why does it sound like that?
Yeah, the fork and the full spear. Okay.
Is it called a spear? Or is it called a
Nothing too
full
special
spear?
there, just that weapon, I guess. Anything over here? End of the map. We'll hug the wall until it goes further out here. No, I do not buy physical games. I do everything digital. Like a lot
He's
of
lazy
people.
and
Oh,
stupid
shit.
and refuses to leave the house. The fuck you mean physical games? Oh, you mean Amazon deliveries? Oh, maybe.
We've got a cave that they're kind of blocking. So I kind of want to see what's in this cave.
I want to see what
I
they're
don't wanna
doing in
bother
the
fighting
cave
all
and
of them.
blocking it. Why they be blocking the cave? It's so interesting. Help!
That's it? Bloody flesh? Well, I can't see. Now that's not fair. I can't see anything.
Oh shit. Just gonna sit there chugging. Chug, 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 chug.
I can't do any of this. Dumb.
He's angry because he can't just riposte over and over again.
I'm blocking. It won't block.
I'm blacking it. I won't black. Have you tried not sucking, Phil?
This was the mini boss. That was the mini boss version. It wasn't a regular one.
The mini boss version, he says. It's the mini boss version.
These are the regular ones. I got a Mesmer Soldier's Hell. So
Isn't
that
that
was
cool,
the
Phil?
mini-boss version of the
Stop saying that.
people.
Stop
I
saying
already fought one of
mini-boss.
them in a cave as a mini-boss, but he was just a regular enemy here.
Yeah, he was a regular enemy. He was a mini-boss. That's right. Get it right. Fucking moron.
That's it. There's like nothing else here. It's just the darkest fuck cave with nothing in it but the mini-boss and no reason to be in
Stop
here.
calling it a mini-boss.
Delightful. I'm so glad I came in here. Darksyde says there was one more weapon left in the forge called a Golem Fist. Now, what was the Golem Fist?
Oh my god. Can you guess,
Anything I
Phil?
would have used? Probably not.
Probably
Hammer
throwing
sounds like a
fists,
cool weapon
right?
I might want to try. I don't know about just a Golem Fist, though.
No, you don't? Alright, I guess you're not down to try new stuff then.
Any Skadu Tree fragments? I haven't seen anything in this area.
Skadu tree?
I'm not gonna
What?
lie, the fucking ghost gravestones need to stop. There are too many. It's too much bullshit. Stop filling the area with ghost gravestones that make me think there's something there. There's nothing there.
Stop doing it.
It's like,
Phil's
look at
mad.
these items in the distance. I'm like,
You're
"Ooh,
getting
these
Phil
items are
mad.
nothing there at
You
all."
wouldn't want him
It's just-
mad.
It's a trap. Make you
You're gonna
think
be
there's
really
content when there's no
upset.
fucking content. This is
Yeah,
dumb.
stupid content. You want to piss me off. You want to piss me off, Phil Burnell. I've been around for 15 years. My name is Darksyde Phil. My mom used to do my hair till I was 16. Darksyde Phil.
Generic dudes. I'm not gonna fight them.
Not a tryhard, but the best ever Street Fighter player. Best American.
Nothing up here.
The
right?
man,
People
the
don't
legend,
message it. There's
Darksyde
nothing
Phil.
there.
Not full of myself, but I'm
Don't
so
really see
awesome.
anything in this area. It's
My
pretty
penny turns to
empty.
the left.
I guess I just keep going.
Doesn't work anymore, but
Treasure
it used
chest.
to turn to the left.
That's the same thing the golem used to kill you. Oh, it tosses boulders?
Really? You just figured that out now, Phil? Just now. Just now.
I don't see a treasure chest anywhere.
Just now. The
I
guy
don't see
literally
chest.
just
Where
told
was
you
your
it's part of a
chest?
set. Oh,
I
it
didn't see
throws
one.
boulders? Oh. Really? That's cool. That's different. It throws stuff. That's different. Why am I out of everything here?
Well, I didn't see it. I'm going to keep going unless someone tells me where this treasure chest is.
Unless someone tells
So
me.
now the giants are gonna try
Oh
to
my
snipe me.
god,
Should I kill
dude.
them?
Can somebody please stop this man? Unless somebody tells me he's complaining. He's complaining right now. He's complaining that people aren't telling him what to do. That's what he's doing right now. Complaining that he's not being handheld.
The man, the legend, Phil Burnell.
You guys didn't tell me what to do.
There was a chest at a little campsite. Oh. There really was a chest, huh?
You really wasn't this, huh? I guess you should have told me earlier, you fucking moron.
Now you guys are hungry.
Roll,
Let me finish this
bro.
first.
What the fuck?
Well,
What?
Dude. Okay.
Oh, okay. It was very hard to see. You guys got better sight than me.
Oh
I
my
didn't
god.
see that.
How could they have better sight than you? You're literally the
Pearl
one in front of the
Shield
fucking screen,
Talisman?
dude.
Now, wait a minute.
Realize
Install
people are watching
non-physical
this
damage
probably on their
negation while
phones,
guarding.
right? Not on a TV like you're fucking playing the game right now.
Talisman depicting a knight bearing a pearlescent
don't you get your
great
fucking
shield
eyes
like the
checked,
one I'm
dude?
using. Boosts all non-physical damage negation while guarding. The nature and the potential of impurity surpass the understanding of the knights. They were forced to prepare for all threats known or unknown. What,
We got him Blade.
what percent? I might use it.
Blythe, whatever the fuck his name is.
I think I'm gonna use it. So now I'm gonna have increased defense to magic and non-strikes when I block, which is excellent because that's the weakness you have when you block, is that usually magic pierces you. This apparently will put an end to that, right? Going the wrong fucking way because I can't see because it got foggy. 20%? That's okay. That's not great. What was the other talisman that I had on for physical? Was it something 8+2 or something? Man, I don't like the fog. The fog's annoying because you can't see shit.
You're annoying.
Like, it wasn't bad enough. Now the fucking fog has to roll in.
Oh yes. Tell him I said
Okay.
be sure I owe you one.
I killed one giant. We gotta get to the other one.
Time we part.
There he is. So hard to see in the fucking fog.
Can you shut the fuck up and stop complaining for 1 minute? Never heard anybody complain that fucking much, man.
Seems pretty straightforward.
He said
There's
this was
supposed
supposed to be
any
less
items or anything
stressful
out
than
here,
his
right?
Street Fighter stream, but all he's been doing so far is complain.
Dagger Master.
What do you say?
RTX said the other one was 17% physical. Okay, then I'll keep the one I just got on. I just put on. Cool.
Cool.
All right.
Cool. That's really
So-
cool, guys. It's so cool.
This Fog Rift Catacombs is from the other direction. So we want to go this way and see if maybe we can get down into this, see what this is, right? Unless there's something against the wall. Could be another dungeon hugging the wall or something, I don't know.
A new dungeon?
Oh, what am I finding here? This is where I went last time. I went through there and it took me to the whole other area. So I want to go left. I haven't been this way yet. I haven't been to the left yet.
Thank you, please. Delivery. You can be stubborn.
Yeah, I want to go to the right-ish here, like here. This is a new area. Oh, we got a jump pad. Oh, this is how I got up here. Okay, that's the jump pad, but we never went past this. So let's keep going past it. Oh, this is where the map was. Cool. All right.
Wow, dude.
What's this?
Please answer more of your own questions.
Town Ruins. Okay, we have not been here. Could be something cool to explore.
Something cool. So cool. It's right, chill. So cool and chill.
To the right, we'll take
Phil
us further up
isn't
the river to
cool
the
or
dungeon,
hip
so we wanna
or
look left.
chill enough to be using
Check
any
out
of
the
those
ruins.
words.
Is this a point of grace? Oh, nice.
But the fact that he has them like
All
built
right,
into
no
his
complaints from me. A point of
stupid
grace
vocabulary is
right
just
before I explore a new area is always a
horrible.
welcome sight. Very, very good. Cool.
Why do you look over there?
All right. I'm turning down my AC a little. I'm actually getting kind of cold.
Oh, Phil's getting cold, guys.
All right, let's see what is in the Temple Town ruins, which look like they're flooded and decrepit here, right?
Looking over there, but I'm not sure what's over there.
Go as far as we can first. See if there's anything on the outskirt, and then we'll go back and actually investigate the ruins. But let's make sure there's nothing hidden back here. Maybe a Skadutri fragment or something. out here.
Skadutri? Scattertree. Skadutri? Scattertree is probably the proper pronunciation, though. Pretty sure Skadutri isn't.
Gravewort. Don't need that. Glove Gravewort. Dog. Yeah, he's not here. Just Glove Gravewort. Nothing special.
Nothing special. Just a gravewort guy. Nothing special. Eh.
You guys are so quiet today. Why are you so quiet?
Why aren't you talking to me, Ree?
Full town roads. Every time I
Talk
play
to
this
me,
game, everyone's,
Ree.
like, deadly quiet.
You're in my stream. Why aren't you giving me money, Ree?
Fuck.
Shadow people are here, but
Shadow people.
what they're doing,
Whoa.
not doing anything important.
Is that the new racist term of the day for Phil? Shadow people. They're called black, Phil.
Aha!
They're
What
called
did I
black
say?
people. Not shadow people.
Revered Spirit Ash. I've had a feeling there'd be some upgrade items here.
White
This
person,
is the
black
stuff we've already
person,
done.
shadow
Yup.
person.
That's the town of bug people.
3 different
stuff.
kind of
We already
people
did all
right there. Not the same. Black and shadow, not the same, Phil. Get it right.
Missed. I hit that bug. I whiffed.
That whip, that bug, that nay. Drop it,
So
Phil.
how do I
Drop the
access this
nay.
building? There's probably something in it. Item right here. Get out of my way.
Yeah, I'm coming down, guys.
I want the item. Zone 3. Cool. Yeah, there's gotta be a way to climb up here.
Alright, I'm gonna
Right
keep the
here?
stream going. I'm just going to let the dogs out, give them some food and stuff, and probably just grab a bite to eat myself. Should be like, I don't know,
Yes, but
10 minutes-ish.
gotta be a way.
2 hours in,
Get
level
into this build.
17. Obviously lots of dicking around, but I mean, pretty decent progress so far. Probably gonna push a little bit down.
I'll be damned if there
Gonna
isn't a
do
way
this
past
part
the
first
wall.
this time, and
that's
then
a-
we're
they
gonna actually
wrote that
move on.
message.
So. Just gonna boost our stuff first. Something to tell me, Melina.
You fucking asshole.
Can I level up? I think I can.
No, oh, what did they?
What did it? Fuck was that? What did it?
I love wasting flasks on the most insignificant generic enemies. Where the fuck did this guy even come from? Did you even see that guy? I didn't even see him on the screen.
Did you see him? I didn't see him. I'm fucking blind.
Oh my god. They're
Right,
coming out of the
just gonna
ground
find
or
something to
It's
put in the
infinitely
background while I'm gone. His name is Button
Gotta
Masher.
be a way
That's
in that I'm
amazing.
not seeing.
That is amazing right there. His name is actually Button Masher. Cool. Alright. So, I'll be back in like 10 minutes-ish. See you guys soon.
Ah! Okay. Another fucking dog? Annoying dogs. Ugh. So annoying. Ah, now that was worth it. See, just that item is worth coming here. Just gotta do fragments. So. I didn't miss anything else, right? I didn't see anything else in that area. I guess we're going up here. Maybe this takes us to a dungeon. Or a good item or a good find or something. Look up there. Straight ahead from where we are. Like a building, a mausoleum or something there. Wall. Or how you access that. Arrows. What? Hello. Remember when those guys were tough? Much for his ass. Something ahead. Try jumping required. A plump sort. Oh. Well, there's a chest. Two-handed sword talisman. Enhances attacks with two-handed weapons. Talisman depicting a warrior two-handing a sword. Enhances attacks with two-handed weapons. The Horn Warriors were fitting figureheads for the military might of the tower they kept watch over. Their deft attacks slashing through any and all foes. So, if I was using like a great sword and I two-handed it, this would be great. I was two-handing that anvil hammer earlier, right? So that would be good for that, but I am enjoying the shield build. The counterattacks a little more because it's more unique to me. So for now, I'm not going to bother with that, but maybe I'll look into it later. Is there anything else, or is that actually it? I guess that's actually it. It seems like that it all just went up and led to there, and that's it. That's the Templetown ruins. The Scottu Tree fragment and that amulet. Now, you've got to wonder what that is up there. That church. See it? Or building. I wonder what the hell that is. And how would you access that? I don't see any jump things. It looks like a mausoleum. But I have no clue how to get up there. I want to go up there, but man, maybe you don't do it from here. Maybe you got to do it from this other level here. Once you get higher up, you know, from another direction, perhaps. You get higher up and you can do that. I don't know. There's this giant high up area, all these giant high up areas, this giant high up area. There's so many giant high up areas that I don't know how to access right now. It sucks. I like that, but I want to do it, but I don't know how to do it right now. I don't see a way to do it from where I am. Well, I'm not going to lie. These ruins are a little underwhelming. They certainly built it up and made it look like it was going to be like a dungeon or something. I'm not disappointed with the Scottu Tree fragment, but I do just wish that there was more to it. Alright, so now we're going to go up the river. Unless I can figure out a way to climb this, but I didn't see a jump pad or anything around here. We're literally directly under it right now. It's right here. Yeah, I guess not. I guess you can't do it from here. We did get one of the other ashes, too. So we got one each of the upgrade items plus the amulet, so. Okay. Temper your expectations. Ruins are like that even in the base game. How dare you expect something interesting? Temper those expectations. Gee, thanks. Alright, let's rest up. No level, yeah, I think I need 3, right? 3 of each. Yep, I don't have 3, so. Well, this is a good place to split the part. I guess now we're going to head up the river. We've already been up here, but we rode through it at maximum speed. We didn't really investigate. So we'll be more careful this time. We got to remember there's those annoying bugs coming up that really kick your ass, so I got to be careful with that. And investigate this area. I am being asked if I will upgrade the hammer. Maybe I should do that now before I lose runes. Let's go upgrade it. I don't know if I'm going to use it yet, but let's go upgrade that hammer. Oh, I also never checked to see what we get. The remembrance of that boss. We should go check that out, too. What we get for it. The hammer's right next to mine. How the fuck did I pass it? Where are the hammers? Here it is. Oh, shit. Oh, it's now going to become tedious because I'm going to have to keep buying fucking stupid shards. These are going to stink. If I even can. I don't even know if I can. Nope, I can't. I never found any of the low-end smithing stone bells, so I can't even upgrade anymore. Yeah. I'm boned. I can't upgrade any I could do somber. I can buy somber starting at level 3 all the way up to 9. But I cannot buy regular, so I can't do this. I wanted to upgrade the hammer. I can't. I don't have the bell bearings, and I'm certainly not going to go back to the base fucking game to do those bell bearing dungeons now. Like, that's incredibly stupid. Wow. Well, it is what it is, guys. I tried. I was going to try to use the throwing hammer, but the game requires too many crafting items, and I never got the bell bearings in my second run to buy them. So I can't do it. So what we're going to do is split the part, and we're just going to continue to explore the river. I'm sorry. I actually wanted to get the throwing hammer. I thought it was a good idea, but I'm locked out of doing it without grinding, and I'm not grinding. So screw it. Okay. Alright, guys. Rolana's dual greatswords. I want to use them eventually. For now, I'm going to stick with this build. Only because I think this is going to be good for exploration, too. But I might eventually need to go to those for elements and stuff. Right? Alright, I'm just going to stand up and stretch, guys. We have 2 hours left on the stream. I hope that you all are enjoying. If you are, please support the stream. There has been literally 0 support since I started playing the game. I'm starting to find this to be a pattern where I actually have a fun podcast, I get support, and then I start playing a game and there's no support. I just don't get it. I like this game a lot. I'm playing it as the main stream because you guys wanted it all year. I'm only looking to hit the tier 1 tip skull. That's what I look to hit. Alright, I didn't hit it with Street Fighter yesterday. It would be great if we could hit it today. If you like Elden Ring, you like I'm taking my time to explore and everything, please support the content, okay? Okay. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe we do need less gameplay, because it seems like when I'm playing these games, honestly now it seems like the late night chill streams are getting way more support than the other streams, which is crazy because you guys, oh, we just want the tough gameplay, so I do it, and what happens? Okay. Okay, guys, we're gonna explore this river. We already rode through it earlier, but we didn't really take our time and explore it, so that's what we're gonna do now. Last time around, there were the bug people out here, and they weren't friendly. They are fucking annoying. I hate these bug things. There's a lot of them here. Whole area is gonna be bug people, isn't it? One of the fucking birds again? They seriously reused the bird again? Oh, I didn't do this yet. We did not jump up here. They reused the birds again. I can't believe it. Oh. We're high up now. High up at the Temple Town ruin. What's the point of this, though? Is there anything here? Yeah, there's an item. Stone 7. Is that really it? No, is that a cave? Oh, wait a minute. We found something. Friend ahead. Oh my god, it's what we saw! It's the mausoleum! Cool! This is what we saw. We finally get the item. Why is it always summoning today? Is it really just an ash? It might be just an ash. Divine Bird Warrior Ornis. Yes, it's a legendary, though. Summon the spirit of Divine Bird Warrior Ornis. Spirit of the Divine Bird Warrior from whom the Horned Warriors claimed descent. Clad in golden armor and granted wings and feathers by divine invocation. Ornis succeeded in taming the Divine Bird and made its wings his own as he soared through the sky. When he finally fell to Earth, he lived on as the guardian deity of the Temple Quarter. Okay, cool. Very cool. Yeah, guys, I don't know what to tell you. Some people literally just said in chat, oh, it's boring to see you explore. That's the fucking game. If you didn't want to see me explore an Elden Ring game, you shouldn't have asked me to play Elden Ring DLC. That's the whole point of the DLC. You get that? Like, that's it. I'm playing the game as intended. You're not supposed to just skip everything. You're supposed to explore. That's the point. Or else I'll miss all the items. I'll miss all the stuff. This is what you're supposed to do when you play it. Not rush through. Why do you think they created this map? So you could just run through it and go right to the legacy dungeons, the 3 of them, and beat it in 10 hours? That's what they made it for, right? If you don't want it, then why did you ask for me to play it? I mean, what are you talking about? You're literally complaining about me playing what you asked for all year. Can't wait for me to play the Elden Ring DLC. Oh no, there's exploration in the Elden Ring DLC. Yeah, that's Elden Ring. Did you play the game before? You know what I'm saying? Like, what the fuck are you complaining about? Jesus. Helix Vacation said, do you think this is the last DLC? Yeah, they said as much. They said they're only doing 1. That's why it's so long. That's why this isn't like a 12 to 15 hour DLC like they did for previous games. They purposefully made it like basically a sequel so that basically you will get your money's worth out of it and time out of it.
Alright, I'm back.
Nothing in here? Hollow.
Man, this guy's going fucking insane right now.
I can't fucking believe they did these birds again.
Losing his shit on viewers because they're asking him why the fuck he's wasting his time doing this, right?
That's a different Gravebird armor from that we had found earlier.
Yeah, there's 2 different Gravebird armors, Phil.
I don't really see anything there. It's a big column with the bug dudes defending it. Oh, what's this?
The bug dudes. That was my nickname in high school, the bug dude. I'm joking.
Nothing?
Nothing?
Fire
What?
Sprite Stone
Huh?
and Antiquity Scholar Cookbook.
Antiquity?
What is a Fire Sprite Stone? Use an FP
Antiquity?
to release a fire sprite that bounces along the ground. It's a consumable. I only found 3 of them. We also found the Gravebird Black Quill Armor. Stone armor with a tinge of green. It's one of the... Yeah, we already found some of this set. This is another piece of the Gravebird set. I guess you get it over the course of the game by checking out these Gravebird sites. Okay. Alright, anything else here before we move on? I'll quickly ride through. Oh, we already did this. We grabbed an item from here when we were riding through, if I remember correctly. I remember stopping at that little poison pool.
Mm-hmm. He remembers that all right.
Okay, so now there's another point of grace. Let's hit that up. I missed all these points of grace riding through like a madman last time. So we're gonna get to those creatures, those bears or whatever. Okay. Alright, so now we're gonna head into a new area. Unless we can get in that, maybe we'll look if there's a way to enter that. I don't know. But it looks like a whole new area of different woods and enemies there. And then there's the optional dungeon we found. Then we might actually be done. Until we can figure out how to scale this, which we haven't yet. We don't know how to get to the top.
Yeah, he hasn't faced the secret boss yet, or
coming out of the church.
The consort.
So maybe we actually have to beat this first, the church district first, and once that's completed, then you can exit and get to the higher area over here. It's a maybe. I'm not
big
sure
old
yet,
maybe.
but it's a possibility.
It's a big old fat maybe.
Yeah, it looks like that's elevated. See,
It's a cat-sized
up.
maybe.
Can't get to it. Up there. I don't see any jump spots, so... Alright, let's continue. Zelda Kubo says, I think there may be an optional boss up north in the woods. Alright, let's continue to head up there. There were definitely the bear creature things were there. The werebears or whatever the fuck they are were up here.
The werebears?
We ran past a few of them.
Are they part man? Because I don't think they're part man, Phil. I don't think they're werebears if they're not part man. I think that's what makes them werebears and not just bears.
Scared.
You know, fuck me if I'm wrong, but I'm pretty sure that's what defines it.
Scare the creatures. Wild animals. If they remove these gravestones, I would like the DLC more. The gravestones just lie because they make
They don't lie about anything, you fucking idiot. They're gravestones. It frustrates you.
There's items. There's no items anywhere.
Oh my god.
Take these fucking phantom gravestones out of this DLC.
Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up and eat it.
Shut the fuck up and eat it. About the DLC and how much content it has.
A fucking porky pig motherfucker.
This is fucking completely empty. Yeah, it's one of those werebear things. I don't have to fight it.
Oh, he's just like fucking Cobra. He has like an incorrect assumption or pronunciation of something, and he just goes with it. He never looks back. Somebody's like, "Those aren't werebears, Phil." And they're like, "Oh, okay, that's cool." Yeah, so went out fighting more werebears, and you know, he doesn't give two shits.
Yeah, there's nothing you can do. Look how empty this shit is.
Yeah, look how empty your fucking head is.
Why does this exist? This
absolutely empty. Absolutely empty. Just fucking nothing in there.
It's just a couple werebear dudes.
They're not werebears. Stop it. It's literally a bear, my man.
Really, I did.
It's literally a bear.
Once? Oh, good.
Literally a fucking bear. Not a werebear, but an actual bear.
I'm not pressing any button. It's attacking by fucking self, dude.
Dude? Come on, dude. It's attacking by itself, dude.
It's in the water here somewhere. Third one
can't do anything
is
right now.
It's not the giant one.
I literally can't do anything.
Wire bears. The wire bears. It's so fucking annoying, man. It's obviously a fucking bear. It's not a werebear. What part of that is man to you, Phil? Wait, don't answer. Don't answer that. There she is. And a constant, like, counter hit. That's all he's doing. It's so bad. This build, the build that he has, quote unquote, the build is literally just max strength, max vigor, and maybe stamina.
Okay, I killed the fucking werebear thing.
It's not a werebear.
Where am I now?
Fuck.
I was over here trying to get this item. A tip came in. Thank you very much for the tip.
Thank you very much for a very generous $20
I'll shout
tip.
that out in a second. Let me get to a safe spot here. Wow, all that for a lump of flesh.
Wow. Wow. Wow.
Look around, right?
A lump of
I don't
flesh.
see anything. And this
That
is
was my
in the
nickname
middle
in
of this
high school.
area, I don't see shit. I killed
Lump
the two
of
bears
flesh.
that were here.
Oh, baby.
I skillfully dodged this grab.
Tip, you say?
But I don't see anything in this area. Like, literally, I don't see shit. We'll keep looking.
Come on, shout it out.
Anyway,
Shout it out, you monkey.
I received a $10 tip.
Okay.
OB Tuna Roll, here to support. We are getting some nasty weather in Osaka. 90+ degree weather, 98% humidity. We are going to get 90+ degree weather later this week. We're getting
Japanese
a giant heat wave here in Washington.
style fan? What?
Near the weekend coming up.
Huh?
So we're gearing up for it. We already have all the ACs ready
Gearing
to
up.
go.
He's gearing up
It's gonna
for
be pretty
hot
nasty.
weather. It's gonna
But,
get nasty
should be
in
fine
Renton.
as long as I keep everything pumping.
Woo!
So,
It's gonna get nasty.
okay. Well,
Fuck,
I guess
hide
we
your
continue
kids,
to
hide your
explore. What else
wife.
can I do, right? Let's head west. Let's keep
I
looking.
mean, you can't really hide
Maybe
cat,
it really
but
is just two bears.
you
and
can
a
roll her
giant
in a fucking garage or
with
something.
nothing on it. I hope that's not the case. I hope there's something here. Like, why would this
And Jasper,
area of
you
the
know,
map
just,
exist?
I don't know,
Exactly.
lock him in a room or
There's
something.
nothing on it but two
It's a
bears,
cat.
right? That'd be pretty lame if it's just two fucking bears and nothing else. I hope that there's something here, but I don't know. I'm not seeing jack shit right now.
Are we not
this
doing
guy.
phrasing anymore, Phil?
Oh shit, it's the red bear! Wait a minute! It's the actual red bear that we fought the guy who was wearing the red bear armor.
I like how he's amazed. Whoa! Whoa! A red bear! Whoa! The bear is red! Whoa!
He has a roar.
He roars! Oh my god, it's a bear that roars!
He has a,
What?
oh, that's cool.
Whoa, it's so cool!
Oh, that's really cool.
That's really cool. The other one was just kind of cool. This one's really cool. For realsies this time. Hearing a lot of character injury noises and not a lot of victory noises, Phil. What's going on?
I'm trying to block.
You're getting fucked right now? Phil. Phil, I thought you were married, dude. Why are you getting fucked by random enemies? Have I ever? Yeah, I was gonna say, I don't think I've ever seen this bridge before, but obviously I have. Ow.
Shit.
And you're far from home, buddy. Is there a tree up here or something? There must be. Yeah, there's one right there. And another church. Animals is leaving. Wrong button. Meaningful content. This is meaningful fucking content, boys.
Got him. Beautiful.
Was this meaningful to you?
Just enough. Just enough. 210,000 for that? 210,000 runes. Roar of Rugalea.
What? Sorry, what?
Damn.
The fuck did you just say?
Roar of Rugalea. Incantation. Channels Great Red Bear to emit a furious roar. So now we have the full build of that red bear guy we fought earlier. We have his armor, his gloves, and the roar he was using. So, it's jokingly called the Bear Communion. Channels the power of Rugalea, the Great Red Bear. Transform oneself into a Great Red Bear and emit a mighty roar. Charging increases the potency. An incantation that is more akin to the divine invocation of the Horn Scent than it is to the Dragon Communion. Only through desperate battle with the feral wild can one discover a god unique to oneself. Yeah, you guys wanted a boss. I gave you one.
Oh my god.
I gave you a boss.
Why aren't you guys tipping?
One-shotted it. Barely
one shot. He did not one-shot the boss.
You guys said there was a bear boss, and there you go.
Come on, you don't even know what one-shotting is now. Oh my god, he's trying to fucking redefine definitions of existing terms. This motherfucker.
For the werebear success, thank you. Someone tipped $1 saying.
Oh my god, he's werebear success. Eat a fucking cyanide-laced dick, you fucking idiot.
Claws, and then we actually fought the red bear. Although it's weird because that guy.
Why aren't you calling it a werebear now?
So how is it still alive?
Is it a werebear now, or is it no longer a werebear, Phil? Or are you just using bear and werebear
interchangeably? That was barely a boss. How dare you make that pun, Sambuca? That's ridiculous. You would make that pun. So now I have a lot of runes, but sadly
Phil likes to have his bare ass touched by Derek. Oh, that's such a funny pun. He said bear, and I just fought a werebear. That's funny.
That stinks.
Phil needs to wear condoms when he fucks Cat, because she probably has a bunch of shit from fucking Tyrone.
Why the big pause? P-A-W-S. Skiznalit, how dare you? You guys with your bear puns. Why the big pause?
He's gonna act over that.
Whoa, 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 what is glowing?
Hello, Mr. Casanova.
What the hell is that?
Yeah, dude's fucking deranged, man. His constant use of werebear instead of just calling it a goddamn bear is really pissed me off for some reason.
A larval tear. Whoa, there was a larval tear just sitting there glowing.
Oh my fucking god.
Huh. Material needed by Renala to grant rebirth.
Did you not know what it was? Did you not know what the fucking tears are for?
From spirit graves and was only a fleeting existence.
Do you not know, Phil?
Material required by the Amber Egg of Renala. Yup.
Yup.
Okay.
What does he say? Yup. He doesn't even fucking know what he's talking about. Like, yup, that makes sense. Yup, cool. Yup.
Well, I think there's nothing else to do here.
What do these do, by the way?
Across here, we can do that dungeon that we saw earlier, and we didn't do anything with it. The Scorpion River Catacombs. I guess we could level up.
River Catacombs.
I was gonna use.
The statues of Derricks and Dongs.
Weapon, but we don't have the
and gaping assholes everywhere.
items needed to do the throwing.
Why does it smell like shit in here?
So it kind of sucks.
That's my favorite scent. That's my favorite smell.
Oh.
Damn, it's dark as fuck out.
Dude,
why am
do
I
not see his fucking... Well, move.
My body.
Move instead of just staying there.
What is going on right now?
Move instead of just staying there. Oh my god, he's not going to. He's gonna act. Oh, fuck. Wow.
What's happening in this game?
Man, that was super surprising that he didn't just sit there for 10 minutes going... That's so funny.
So, shall we do this optional dungeon? I don't know what's in it. But I don't want to waste my runes, so I guess I'm going to put a level in, even though I didn't really want to do that.
Why? Did he level up? Or is he going to? I think he's going to. I wonder what level he is. What is he doing? What was that? What was that? Is he stroking out? Wait.
Vigor. Mine. If I do strength, I only get increased to 1 damage. If I do faith, I get a 3 increase. So either endurance or faith, but my returns
173.
on endurance are so small at this point.
55 vigor. Wow. Endurance. 47 endurance. 48 strength. 46 faith. What?
A $15 tip, which would be our biggest contribution
I have
today,
received.
from Zixtow. Good playthrough. Don't listen to complaints. Play the game the way you want. Thank you.
He's literally the one
Zixtow.
telling people that
Zixtow,
they're fucking
however you
pussies
pronounce
for
your
not
name.
playing the way he wants them to
that's
play.
The point of the game is to explore and do the content.
Oh
is
my
it not?
God,
Like,
dude.
why else would you get?
How
this
can you
DLC
sit
if
there
you
and
were just gonna
complain
skip
that,
everything?
you know, oh, these
It's
guys are all
pretty confusing
pussies
that that's
because
what
they're
people
not
are
doing it
complaining
exactly how I want them to
You
do
know
it?
what Elden
But in the
Ring
same
is,
breath,
right? Like,
complain that, oh, you guys should let me play the way I want to play. Like, what? Motherfucker, what?
yeah, you wanted a boss fight. I gave you a bear boss, and I beat him one shot.
He gave us his bare ass.
It was tough though. He almost had me.
It wasn't
Totally
appreciated.
Almost had me.
We did not need to see that much gaping
What
asshole.
am I doing? I'm being stupid in the wrong menu.
A destroyed, gaping
Yeah,
Italian
not enough
asshole.
for another level. Nope.
Phil's I'm talking about.
This has got to be an item that you're going to use for something. The Iris of Occultation. Okay. It's time. Let's see what this dungeon is.
It's time,
Hopefully
motherfucker.
It's worth it. Hopefully
It's
something
time!
We're doing. No.
Oh my god, he's actually fucking parrying those ones or countering those fucking enemies.
Cannon face.
That's insane, man. How... Oh my
Davance
god.
thinks that this DLC is terrible.
How much of a
I don't
pussy
think
can
the
you
DLC
fucking
is
get?
terrible. It's just more of the same, which is what you probably.
It's
should have
not more of the
expected.
same. It's awesome. It's a great DLC.
They weren't going to totally reinvent the game or anything.
Why would they?
I backstabbed the fucking guy. He was so unobservant,
Oh my
waiting
god.
all this time for someone to come down to his dungeon.
The
He
blind
literally wasn't
guy...
paying attention and let me backstab him immediately.
The blind guy
Now,
laughing
this
at
looks like pain.
the guy who's oblivious. That's
What
fun.
am I looking at right now? What is that?
Listen to him. What am I looking at right now? He's about to lose his...
I'm almost cursed.
Yeah, he's about to get
Wait, I'm
cursed.
about to be cursed.
Yeah, there you go. Nobody tell him.
Wow.
Chat, don't tell him. I swear to God, if one of his
That guy over
dents
there
tell
has
him.
giant death blight
Alright, tell him.
eyes. See him? So what was I supposed to do there?
If he can't figure out this basic fucking area, I'd be
Wonder what they
laughing
were
my
expecting
goddamn
me to
ass
do.
off. I don't know, maybe run, Phil? Instead of just stand there and go, oh, hey, my curse is going up. Hey, look at this, hey. Run in, run in, and run in, run in. Run in, run in, and run in, run in.
Made
Yeah,
it.
there we go.
Ran right through.
Congratulations, Phil. You're so good. You're so good, Phil.
I'm not attacking at all.
No, I know. You didn't never attack. You just wait for the fucking counters. He'll counter a fucking flamethrower. This is a man right here. This is the man right here.
So basically that guy up there has giant swollen eyes just like the enemies in Dark Souls and he gives you death blight. We have to find a way up there. to
Giant
get
swollen
death blight
eyes, just like mine.
Man.
Speaking of which, I need your tips, guys. Tips, super chats, super stickers, super thanks, gifted memberships,
Sort and then
actual
down.
memberships,
Wicked sort.
dick pics, ass pics, Derek pics, weight loss tips, fast food, gout crystals.
I don't see anything. Oh!
I'll take it all, baby.
It cannot be damaged. It's a permanent statue that causes that effect. Oh shit, that's not good. I received a $9 tip from Skiz who says 50. Well, thank
Oh
you,
my
Skiz,
God,
who I'm
fucking
assuming is
retards.
Skiznalit. That will get us up to our $50 tips goal for the stream, which means we hit the goal that I wanted to hit. Anything above that now is greatly appreciated. But it is Gunner Glasses time.
There we go.
My eyes, so thank you guys.
Thank you for my eyes. Can't believe you fucking said that shit, unironically. I can't fucking hit this guy with my magic, so
Jasper says the big part of the best part of the DLC are the big dungeons. I said as much. Did I not say that the legacy dungeons would be
I said that, stupid.
my best part of this game, right?
I said that already, stupid.
What was I doing? Going this way. Okay. Dummies who want healing, begging for heals. How lame.
What?
Get in the path ahead. Fucking piece of shit.
No, calm down, Phil.
Like bastard.
Phil, calm down. Why is it that funny? You're just insulting people. Why is it funny?
Oh, there's totally no trap here. Range battle ahead. Sort of an ambush. Carefully, and then there's an explosion. Right there in the corner.
Just gotta finish this here.
What the fuck? How did that miss? Yo, I can't do anything. I literally can't hit anyone in this room right now. None of them are hittable.
That's also correct.
What the fuck is wrong with this game?
Maybe try an overhead swing, Phil.
I couldn't hit either one. I was literally standing right next to both swinging, and everything was passing through them and not hitting them because of the fucking awful hit detection of this game.
There's no awful hit detection. It's just stupid.
That was really stupid. All that for a fucking ghost glove wart. Wow.
Yeah.
Such great rewards, huh?
Why does he gotta complain so much?
For that. I really care about the ghost glove wart you just gave me.
Well, if you want to upgrade your fucking souls, you kind of do. Your spirits, yeah, you kind of do. Kind of need, Phil. Kind of need that.
Hurry up.
1 second.
Couple guys. Oh yeah, there it is, look. Wonder what they're protecting, if anything. Now we're higher up. That way, perhaps? That certainly looks like the way
Sorry,
to go,
gotta
right?
cut the stream early.
Forget fighting these assholes.
I
that
will
thing
be
dropping
back
and some
later,
dumb
though,
item
so.
over there that I don't fucking need.
Talk to you guys a little bit.
What? Huh?